Let me introduce you.
All right.
You got to point at me. I can't see your face, though.
Okay, there we go. People are getting restless. I'm getting text messages. We should be good to go, folks. Sorry for the delay. I'm not sure how that happened. All right. It's time.
All rise for the Honorable Dr. Judge Dr. Chongo.
Guys, can you rise, please? Thank you. Thank you. Jury members of the jury, executioner and bailiff. The Honorable Dr. Judge Chongo reporting for duty here. Sorry for the delay, folks. When we did the music's not even playing either. There we go.
Can we do it again?
Yeah, I'll start over.
Let's do it again.
Do it again.
No, it's fine.
No, let's do it again.
I really
Okay,
nailed it the
okay,
first
okay,
time.
I'd
we'll
like
do
to
it
do
again.
it again.
All right, let's do it again.
Do it again.
All
right.
But don't ask us to rise. We're not going to do it.
No, I'm gonna
Don't
rise.
ask us to rise.
Okay, hold on. All right,
You
ready?
should sink down.
Okay.
All right, ready?
I'll
get
go up.
this going.
From the
Okay,
top.
From the top? All right.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Dr. Chongo.
I need you guys to rise up a little bit. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Judge Dr. Chongo here.
Oh.
We had a little bit of delay. Glad everyone stayed around in the room for waiting. This is a high budget production that we're putting on here. It was a lot for us to rent the courtroom today. It was a lot for us to get the executioner and bailiff hired and to get we had to pay jury salaries. So it is an honor. Frankly, as your honor, it is an honor to have you all
Can
here
we
today.
do it again? Can we take it from the top again?
I think we're good this time.
We haven't introduced us yet.
Frankly-
I'm getting on it.
They don't
All
even know my name.
Okay, so we got we have juror Lewis in the yellow. We have juror McMean in the blue.
We're gonna win.
That's not how this works.
Yep, we're gonna win.
As the prosecutor and judge, I do hope to win this case. As the prosecutor, I hope to win this case. And as the judge, I'll be making sure to make a decision later in the episode that reflects that. And we have our bailiff and executioner, John, to help us keep things on track and ultimately dole out the sentence
And the murder.
at the end of this episode. So we went through, I guess we went through about 10 minutes of content off air. We thought we were live on air. And so I think, honestly, I'm feeling the energy a little bit better right now. So I think ultimately, in an audience standpoint, is for the best.
Yeah.
So
For your health.
thank you for your patience. And we are certainly here. If you guys want to sound off in the chat, let me know that you can hear our voices. You can see us just to let us know. I appreciate some of you reaching out on my personal line, although I am concerned how you did get that number. But should we move forward to why we're gathered here today?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got a bit of a, what would you call it, an intellectual property contention?
IPD. Intellectual property dispute.
Okay, we've got an old man who's probably close to death, probably from heart failure or maybe some sort of sentence gets doled out at the end of this case, who decided it was a good idea to steal the intellectual property of a man who's been running a show with the same name for about 3 years. So we're gathered here today to run a, what would you call it, a hearing in his absence and a trial in his absence and
A human trial.
see what kind of outcome we reach. We have a couple members of legal counsel outside of this courtroom that we'll be reaching out to, and we have some witnesses. And we'll also be opening the phone lines. We're still going to stick to the 7:30 phone line open, so we only got 15 minutes of just us guys. What do you think about that?
Are we still going to get the fifth Allen? Did that happen yet?
We can talk about that.
We missed. What about the joke about the books?
Yeah, let's do callbacks to
Okay.
stuff they
Come on,
did
talk-
not
all right.
hear.
Yeah, do you guys have any good
Wait.
jokes you did 10 minutes ago you want to do right now?
Yeah. Wait.
Let's talk about the intro.
Let's all do them.
Well,
Let's all do our favorite jokes.
all right.
Okay, my favorite
3,
joke.
2, 1.
I
Alan,
made,
Alan.
That's your
Alan.
favorite one. Both of you.
That
the
was really
Alan?
good. It's already funny. The joke wrote itself
My favorite
by
one.
being there that many Allens.
I made fun of Chungo. I said he didn't have any books in his house, and
Yeah.
he said, "Yes, I do have books." And then I said, "Yeah, I saw them. It was just the Jordan Peterson book and the Christopher Hitchens book."
The Lobster.
That
Yeah.
was funny.
Yeah.
And what's chapter 1?
Chapter 1 is
If you've got a phone,
if you got a phone,
Yeah.
and then chapter 2 was you've got a lawyer.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then chapter 3 is still about your posture.
And then we laughed a lot.
Yeah.
And then the audience laughed.
It was about 8 minutes of laughter.
Yeah.
About 8 minutes because it was so funny.
Then we started shaking hands.
Yeah, the timing.
Changing numbers.
Yeah. Remember
emails.
how I had your right hand and you had and then I had your left hand.
Exactly.
And then
my
we kind of
God.
like
Yeah. Up and down. Like
Yeah.
that. Just up and down.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And then Chris Farley came in here. Remember Chris Farley came in here? He fell through the
what
coffee table.
a nice guy.
What a nice guy.
So
I don't
nice.
know why people say the things they say about him.
You know, he brought the coffee table too. That was his idea.
That was his idea. He's
Yeah.
like, it's a bit.
He even cleaned it up.
And then we're like, oh, the Honorable Dr. Judge Chungo is actually not rolling. Sorry. So
Yeah.
he left.
It was an issue, but it is heartwarming for me to know that we have viewers that are interested in the programming and they stuck around afterwards. So I'm actually kind of grateful that we probably won't get a copyright claim from the music that we played. So that's pretty exciting, especially the music that Lewis decided to play. Lewis, do you want to talk about another thing that we talked about in the pre-show that didn't quite make it to the show, that didn't actually end up making it to air, was your eggplant emoji baiter? Do you want to maybe mention that?
Yeah, we missed
Well,
it.
it's in my bag, my virtual bag, and hopefully it'll be arriving here soon. It's shaped like an eggplant. Looks rather large. It's for intermediate play.
What would be something you'd consider advanced, maybe?
Yeah.
I would say the pineapple. Yeah, that's the one.
Is that like a
Let's get TJ on the horn for this. This is
Yeah.
really his domain.
It's the shape of a normal pineapple, and it's spiky.
Is it a pineapple?
Yeah, it's sweet inside.
Okay, so it's a pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
You just pay more money for it.
Wouldn't put it on a pizza though.
Is that because you don't like it?
I put the eggplant emojivator on a pizza, but not the pineapple.
Is that
one.
because you already used it? You don't want to eat that?
No, it's fine if you use it. It's cool.
Okay.
Lewis, do you want
Spice.
do
It's
you
a
want
spice.
do you want to talk about when you put a hot dog on a pizza recently and you made everyone mad?
That
whoa,
you know
whoa,
what?
Whoa. Give
Lewis?
me a
Do you
second.
remember when we did
Give
that
me a
for my
second.
21st
You've
birthday?
done this twice.
Do you think I remember your 21st birthday, bro?
That is a good point. It was actually my first
Wait,
surprise
I
party.
wasn't there. I wasn't there.
You were there.
I wasn't there.
It was my first surprise
Surprise.
birthday party
I
that
wasn't
I
there.
threw for myself. You were there.
What did I come from home? Did I come from mom's house?
It's now a yearly tradition.
Lewis is when we lived in the same house
You
together.
we turned 22 in the same house together, bitch.
Oh shit, you're right. It was our it was my 22nd
nice. Nailed it.
birthday.
I'm a better friend.
That's-
Yes, I
is
remember
that the punch night, right? The punch. You guys got punched that night. Am I wrong?
No, he got punched a later night.
Okay, I thought it was the birthday night.
Oh, wait, at the Nile?
I don't know where you got punched at.
He got punched at the Nile. He got punched in the alleyway near my old
I
house.
was thinking alley punch.
That
And I guess one thing
That was
I
the
would
same year though.
I would try and ask myself, considering I've never been punched, what is it about me that I've been punched so many times?
no one wants to break your
Yeah.
glasses,
Yeah, I've never been punched either.
My
Yeah.
glasses did get broken by that alleyway punch.
but you break your glasses all the time.
John, your camera is off again. We got to fix
you
this.
don't need to see John anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best camera angle. I'm honestly glad I didn't use that as my camera. We got to figure that out.
I know.
Is it a motor on top of this tripod? That motor? Is it
Yeah,
is it a Motorola?
It's a stable cam. It's a
All right.
steady
It's
cam.
a Razor.
John's really just hiding his face because he has his face painted like a little kitty cat.
Stop saying I'm not. My name's not John.
Oh shit,
it's John Doe.
John Doe,
There we
Jane Doe.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
my name is Jane
Respect.
I get it.
Doe. Back to the punch because I feel like you're distracting from it.
I think ultimately as a distraction from the hot dog pizza, which is where we were.
Oh, there's
ultimately
a
getting.
double distraction.
So the
Yeah.
hot dog pizza is really not that good because the juices of the hot dogs ruin the pizza. You should just eat hot dogs next to a pizza.
See,
Final
here's what we
verdict.
did.
or you could pre-fry the hot dog before you put it on the pizza.
Well, there's still
That
no
would be
matter how
normal.
much you pre-fry the hot dog,
No.
there's still juice in it.
Did you pre-fry it?
No, I just put it raw on
No.
there.
No.
See, what I think would be good is
You want
if
a
you
syrup?
cut it like pepperonis. And
Yes.
use the hot
Well,
dog.
That's
okay.
literally
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sausage.
So
That's
did you have
just
like hot
sausage.
Here,
dog
Michael, I'll
flavored
show you
water?
what this
Pizza
looks
crust?
like. Look, there's the hot dog pizza right there.
That looks good. I'm sorry. That looks good, and I made it.
That's
Can we
so-
can we get a camera on the?
Yeah,
the
let's get a
Here,
camera
put a
on.
here's a camera. This is what Michael eats.
Lewis, show it to. Move
it's
your arm.
very
to,
good.
I don't
move
know.
your arm up to the
What
middle
is-
here.
Was that all crust? Was that
Lewis,
a
let me
taco?
see your camera.
I think it's fake.
It's
Hand
not
it to me.
pizza. It's
Here
not
it is.
pizza.
I'm showing it to John.
Well, I want to show it to the audience.
All right, this is what Michael eats.
First of all, when I sent it, I
This
said,
is not the pizza.
It's not pizza. This is what I made.
It could be a pizza. That's the crust.
And when
Can I
and
scroll
when I
over?
Hot dog and a taco? I can't tell. It looks like there's a lot of bread.
like what I want to see.
It's chickpeas, sweet potatoes, radish,
Oh no.
and there's a little sour cream action going on in there as well.
I like all those things.
Red onion, garlic.
Let's talk about the pizza hot dog delivery because I think that there's a better way that could be done, and it's the way that we did it on my 22nd birthday. You get a big boy from Chinello's, okay? We're talking Chan's, and you take the slice and you use that as the bun. So you fold it up like you would one of those big slices, and then you put the dog in there, and then you
Yep.
put the relish, and you put the mustard in there, and then you eat it that way. And ideally, it's just a cheese pizza, but you could, if you're feeling crazy, put some jalapenos or something on there. Jury, how do you feel about that?
I felt like we had already had this conversation. I'm
All
not interested
right.
anymore.
Yeah, I've already done that. On your 22nd birthday, it was right.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it was like 8 years ago.
yeah. And
What was the other thing we were distracting from? The punch. Let's get back
punch.
to the punch. Because
The
we did
punch.
I feel like we exhausted the pizza
We
hot
did.
dog thing. Let's
We
get
did.
back to the
Wait,
punch.
no, I found the pizza hot dog. Here it is, Ethan. Let's go back to the
Wait,
pizza
is it a
hot
hot
dog.
dog
yeah,
pizza
here,
or
I'll
pizza
show it
hot
on
dog?
camera. I'll show it on
Oh.
camera because it was good.
No, this is the one Lewis made.
Maybe if we could also pull up your text message chain between you and Knox, I think that would be fun to show.
That's nice too. On his birthday, I sent him like 10 photos.
It's a hot dog pizza that they made the other night. What kind of pizza did you use for the base of this?
That's a Red Baron 4 cheese.
Okay, that was the only good decision you made, and then you
It's
put a
one of-
hot dog on it
It's
without
one of the
cooking
best.
it first.
Okay, the one problem is they put cheddar on it. That's
not-
weird.
That's
Cheddar on
Wait.
pizza?
That's what you expect from a Ford cheese.
Yeah, you
from
get
a
the Ford
cheap
cheese.
Ford-
All right.
Parmesan,
your four cheese
mozzarella,
list. Go-
provolone,
We've done this Fontaine,
Santiago.
Asiago.
What?
I could come up with 4. We've done this before.
But like without
Asiago.
cheddar,
What?
you're saying cheddar wasn't something you thought would be on there.
I don't want it to be on there. It was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
you're anti-cheddar,
on a pizza.
I think cheddar on a pizza is good if it's a buffalo chicken pizza.
or
That's-
that.
Why?
Yep.
Okay.
It's
That's
where
like
it's
this.
at.
Yeah, that's the standard.
That's
That's
what
what
it
does
is.
buffalo chicken go good with cheddar? It doesn't.
What?
That's-
Have
that-
you had the California Pizza Kitchen, the CPCK?
Dude, I don't.
Okay.
I don't do CPCK.
You don't do
You
it?
might have to get a buffalo chicken.
Let's
pizza
not
tonight.
blow by what he just said.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
did you say?
Yeah.
California pizza's bullshit.
No, that's not what you said.
God.
You said CKP.
California.
Calvin Klein. Calvin
doesn't
Klein
make
pants.
Dumbass!
That does not make sense.
I don't care.
What a dumbass!
I would love for you to get into an Uber and say, I'm so freaking hungry. Could you take me to a CKP
Yeah.
and see if you get anywhere?
Yeah.
You know what? I
California
think there's a
kitchen
couple
pizza.
ladies in Hollywood that saw CK's pee.
Oh, that's facts. I know what he's talking about. He's
I got it. No, I get it.
It's topical too.
He's alluding
He's
to
back?
the Louis C.K. thing, which actually that does make sense because he performed at what's the Richmond comedy place called?
Funny Bone.
Altria Theater. Oh,
No.
Funny Bone.
Gallery 5.
No, yeah, the Funny Bone, which is literally next to a California Pizza Kitchen.
It is.
which
You're
It's
right.
there
a
right
s-
across
a
from each
sign
other.
of how fucked it is. Like that's, oh, poor guy.
John, you got to go. I mean,
My heart
Mr.
goes
Doe.
out.
John Doe.
Mr. Doe.
Yeah,
He's
Mr.
got
Doe.
the mask on. It's okay if he coughs.
Yeah, this is basically like Rona protection.
Yeah. Did you think that's fine? I'm glad that you.
Rona.
I'm glad that you were good in with putting the hood on because I was concerned about putting a hood on a black man due to
Recent events.
yeah.
to what?
But,
I feel like it's got eye holes, so it's a little bit better.
okay.
Than
Well,
you guys are cops. So.
I didn't know how that joke was going to go over, but I did it anyway. That's how we do it on
I
Beat
liked
Stock
it. I
Podcast.
liked it.
I'm gonna cut to you when you open it up to slurp. That's pretty funny.
Let's get back
we
to the
like that.
punch.
Do you want to cut a mouthful in there? Or? I did
no.
pay high dollar for
I
that
think that's- I
mask.
think that's too much.
This costume, this wardrobe my wardrobe budget was way higher than it usually is for
This
this
is
show.
the highest production value you've ever had on an episode ever.
It is, honestly. I put a whole day before the episode's worth of work.
Yeah.
And I worked almost all day.
Yeah.
How much does that mask cost? Like $50?
You want to know.
You don't want to know.
I don't
If-
want to
if
know.
you figured it
Did you
out.
get it at Party City?
No, I ordered it online.
Yeah.
I don't go to Party City anymore.
Why not?
They support Trump.
Too close to Guitar Center?
Yeah, it's kind of far away.
The Party City CEO supports Trump.
Is that real?
I'm assuming. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I remember when I was there over Thanksgiving, and as soon as you walked in, they had
Donald Trump masks.
Indian wardrobe as costumes for. First of all, who wears costumes at Thanksgiving? Since when has that been a thing?
I don't know. I did it one time.
Was it for school
Yeah.
or for
Okay.
pleasure?
It was for school. I was a turkey. And I was like, hey,
No.
guys, I'm not
Well,
a
that's a
turkey.
different-
And they're like, you're not a turkey. And I was like, yeah, I know.
That's a different costume than what they were. That's what they were selling.
Oh, were they pilgrims?
Yeah, the other members of the interaction there, transaction there. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been in school. I don't remember.
Yeah, forgotten everything.
So, do you think we
Well,
should
the-
go
the-
ahead and reach
the
out to
animals?
our first legal counsel?
Can we do the punch thing real quick? Just,
Yeah,
just
let's do the
let's just
punch
cover
thing.
the punch.
Let's talk
and
about
then
the
let's-
punch.
Okay, so I'll tell you what happened.
Tell the truth.
We went to a house show. I performed a guerrilla comedy set that absolutely destroyed.
And let's be clear, by gorilla you mean you.
We just came up between bands. Matt introduced me,
you were
and I went
wearing-
up and did 5 minutes, and I had the room laughing. Lewis, can you attest to this? The whole room was
I
roaring with laughter.
recall everyone's on the floor crying.
So then the cops came to the show because the laughter was heard for miles, naturally. And they came and they got a noise ordinance, and so everyone was forced to leave. So we were out in the alleyway, and we were waiting on our dear friend Ben Harcel, who you will recognize as the love of your life,
First and
McBean.
last.
He made this hat for me.
And
Do you remember any of your jokes? Could you do any of those real quick?
Yes, I can. Do
Okay.
you want me to do my opener?
Yeah.
This is one I've done
Please.
on the show
Is
and
it-
has been stolen.
Is it the garbage can one?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes. This is my favorite
who
joke.
stole
I said that
this?
one today to somebody. They didn't get it.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
hear it? I haven't heard it.
Yes.
You've heard it.
Go ahead.
So
Can
I
I
have not
wait?
heard
Can,
it.
I don't want you. The most important.
You
Let's
just
let-
touched.
The most important thing is
Let's
that you
let-
have flow.
Let's
you know?
let Michael say it. Let's let Michael
Yeah.
tell the joke.
Yeah.
I've not heard it.
Michael, you got it. All right.
You got
ready?
it, man. Come on.
Ready? Let me.
Michael.
There you go.
Michael.
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 Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael. Michael.
So I've got this trash can that I've been trying to get rid of for weeks. So every week I take it out
Okay,
to
I
the
know-
curb,
yeah.
He knows the joke.
All right,
and the garbage man, he just leaves it there.
You so crazy.
So that's the opener. That's a little bit of the taste of the type of comedy that I told that night. And so, like I said, the cops came. There was a noise complaint because of how raucous the room was in response to my comedy. And we were decided to wait outside for our dear friend Ben Harcel because we said, no man left behind.
Michael's boyfriend.
No dear.
And so the people of the house were trying to tell us to leave. I said, I'm not in your house. I'm outside of your house. And then I made
They
a
were
little...
so mad at your jokes.
Yes.
That's what you're not saying. They were so mad at
And
your jokes.
so I also made a little white lie, and I said, look, I can stand here if I want because I live next door.
Okay.
Wait, were you
and-
home?
Well, we lived like a block away. Or, no, we didn't at all, actually. And so then I had a broken hand, and my hand was in a cast, and I got punched. And I swung back with my casted hand.
Like there's a gap in
And
the
gave
story,
him a
but
punch.
that's okay.
What do you mean? I wouldn't leave. This guy was belligerent. He's like, I'm going to punch this guy. And he punched me.
Oh.
Lewis, is that a correct telling of the story?
Pretty connect. It's pretty correct.
It's
yeah.
pretty Connect 4.
We heard a bunch of yelling in the backyard and arguments, and then there was the swing of the punch, and then yeah.
Was this a Timco one
Bad.
with the bike lock or?
No,
No.
that was the first day I moved in to with
Timko
Ethan.
says that's not what happened. Timko, you're thinking of a different night. The window got broke a different night.
Yeah, it was a different night, Timko. The one where Timko swung at the man with a bike lock and knocked his eyeball out was
That was also a different night.
That was
There,
a different
there
night.
was bike locks involved in fights for a while
it's a
there.
great weapon.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
deadly weapon. They didn't knock a guy's eyeball. They ripped his ear off or something.
Yeah,
Some
it was
part
the
of his face
ear.
came off. Maybe his mouth.
Matt, maybe you can call a little later. It's 7:30. Maybe we'll go ahead and just open up the phone line. I'm going to open up the phone line. We can get so the phone line is open 571-336-6785. We can get into the case. We can get into really anything that you want to talk about. Ultimately, we are going to have to get some pizza, and maybe we can judge and come to some conclusions on that one. But for now, do we need to talk about the case again? I forget. Have we gone over?
Should we?
Let's take it from the top, actually.
Let's take it from the top. Let's start over.
I don't think
All
we
right,
should
ready?
do that.
Let's take it from the top.
All rise
Do the
for the
music.
Honorable Chungo Dr. Judge. They rose, so you got to tell them to sit down.
Thank you. Court's in session.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
Was that good enough for you guys?
Yeah.
It was a bad drop. That's all right. We'll get it next time.
Yeah. I feel like the top is where it's really sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was good. Let's go ahead and see if we can reach out to our legal councilman. It would be cool if they actually answered this time, because on the first
Or a
time we
woman.
tried this, it didn't work. John, do we got to come up with a code word for when the camera cuts off?
Okay.
What should it be?
Look, it turned again.
Did it do that automatically?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was like, there's no way I touched the base. The base looks the same. I don't know.
What about fix the camera?
Yeah, I like it because it's direct. You can say fixie. I don't know. Just use words.
What if I just say camera?
Yeah.
What about I got a better one.
Yeah.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV. Would that work?
Yeah. Judge is so funny.
I'm over here laughing, basically.
Yeah. That's basically what laughter looks like. Can somebody pass you one of those coldies from the coolie?
Oh, we got a phone call
Yeah,
coming
which one
in.
do you want? The IPA or the Pilsner?
Yes.
No.
You said IPA.
Honorable Judge Chungo speaking. How may I help you?
Yes. Come on. You got it.
Here, you want another one?
That's okay. As the prosecuting attorney, I would like to acknowledge that this is a joint relationship that we have.
Hell yeah, it's a joint.
Check it out.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta turn the speakers back up for the audience. So
Why
you want to
can't I
go?
touch
Do you
it?
want to run that through the top?
Yeah, say it again. You're too quiet.
Let's go from the top. Everybody, honorable judge.
Okay, the phone has been answered. The
Hi,
floor is
Alex.
yours.
Go ahead.
That is good, Knox. Do you know what you're talking about when it comes to intellectual property? Because it does seem to be the basis of the issue here today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Checks out. Nobody's know more about it than him.
Slice it.
Knox, we've got bad news. The phone isn't working.
Oh my God. Well, I heard it.
Apparently, the audience can't. I can hear you just fine.
Take it from the top now.
Yeah, take it from the top. Do it again.
Hold on, dude. This is
Whole
fucked up.
thing from the top.
All right, hold on. Okay, well, I think I've tried to have fixed it.
I've tried to have fixed it.
I did the test earlier. This doesn't make any sense, man. This is driving me cuckoo crazy.
Yeah, 1 minute recess.
No, I think we got it. We'll see if this works.
Here,
just-
I'll text my mom. See what's.
I'm listening. If you just want to give us a talk, Knox. Knox, this is not good. If the phone is not going to work. All right. Well, the phone isn't working right now, Knox. We'll give you a call back if we get this figured out. Okay. Well, we'll talk to you. The audience can't hear you, so I'm gonna hang up, but we'll talk to you soon. Bye. This is awful.
This is a kangaroo court.
This is awful.
Dang
And the
kangaroo
camera's
court.
off. I'm gonna do this right quick, as this is the only way it's gonna work.
What happened?
Peel. Got it.
All right, we have lost.
By
We have lost one of our viewers. We are down to
We are-
4 people
All right.
watching this stream.
We're
Where's
back
I
live.
feel like TJ doesn't care right now. Where is TJ?
We're back live. We're gonna go ahead and test this phone call, make sure it works. I'm gonna pull it up. It worked flawlessly when I did the test earlier. This is
Ouch.
Hello?
Knox. I'm testing it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you on mine. Let me check on the stream. I'm
Can
testing.
anyone hear me? I have a lot
Oh,
to
okay, it
talk
works.
about.
Okay, it works.
Take it from the
Okay,
top.
so
Make
should I start from the top? I
Yep.
got a lot of work on my hands.
Take it from the
Yes,
top.
please take it from the top. Floor's yours.
take off your top.
Okay,
I mean,
my top is off.
all right.
The top slice is off. Okay, so I just wanted to reiterate that my credentials.
Yes.
I got a master's from Cornell in pie law.
A master's?
I am the chairman of Totino's board of Stone Oven Baker Council. I have cornered the market in pie-based lawsuits. And I'm also sponsored by the 8.5 White Bean Pizza. Okay? So I know what I'm talking about. And for this specific case, I have been working pro pet, which is free pepperoni,
Mhm.
for the Pizza Talk podcast run by Ethan Chungo.
Thank you.
Not this phony who cares guy. Okay?
Who cares?
We're
And,
going to avoid even saying their name because we don't want to give
We're
them
not
any
gonna say
traffic.
I don't want to. I don't.
Although if
really
you do
want to
type
know.
in our show name, it might be easy to find.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Point being.
And
Oh,
you
it's
might
not
want,
really.
and another point that I think would be interesting to bring up to my fellow prosecuting attorney is the date in which the title was registered as their own. Because from my research, it looks like they made this attempt 3 months ago. And if you go back through the podcast archives, you'll see that Pizza Talk has been run under my leadership since the year 2017. Which I
And
don't know
that
if you
is-
guys know, Matt.
that is-
That's about 3 years.
Well, see, I'll put it this way, and for the listeners, I know I said this earlier, but you didn't hear me. I've looked at the chart. I've cut up the chart. I've rearranged the chart.
Pie charts.
I've prayed about the charts. Yeah, I've looked at my pie charts. Okay, I looked at my pie graphs. I looked at my pie charts. I called the president about the charts. And any way you slice these charts, it's a guaranteed win because you
Good news.
you even had Cult of За shirts.
I had stickers and merchandise made well before 3 months ago.
I
If you go to our
one
Etsy
of these
store,
shirts as
you
a
can
fan,
probably
as a
see.
fan.
Yes, and we have pictures on our social media of people wearing these shirts. Within the last year, 2019.
Right. And I'm working with a nonprofit called Ches, which is kind of like the ACLU, but for pizza. It stands for the Countrywide Heroes for the Efficacy of ZA. Excuse me. And the only problem I think that we may encounter, and we may encounter it, if his defendant is good, which I doubt, he may use the pie law bylaw.
Could you
Which-
explain what is the pie law
Yes.
bylaw?
The pie law bylaw was instated during the case Red Baron v. Coney 2012.
Okay. Is this
wherein
Coney
the-
as in like the Coney from?
2012.
Coney 2012.
Okay.
Yes.
Is this Coney 2012 from Coney 2012?
Yes. Yes.
What? Okay.
Wherein, hold on. Wherein the said defendant's child army must assume the role of frozen pizza bakers. If we get into that territory, then we've got a real uphill slice against us. I mean, it could
How
be-
so?
it could- well, we may have to call a DiGiorno with the jury to deliberate in private. It's no longer a public
Okay.
case. We might have to call it DiGiorno.
But they'll have to deliver, I'm sure.
No, they won't. No, they don't. They don't. deliver.
Actually, if you
They
so if you go check the Pizza Talk back catalog, which it is vast and long, you will see that we did get a DiGiorno pizza delivered. So
I
just
think
that,
it's
just
me-
and that will
I think
also
it's-
give you
I
the
think it's-
timestamp and reference for the Defendants Council to see that we have been around under this intellectual property for years.
Like I said, it's a guaranteed slice.
I think so.
I think we're good. I'm just saying we're probably going to get tied up in the legalities and the bureaucracy for a long time if they want to use Red Baron v. Coney 2012 and they want to call DiGiorno with the jury. I'm saying it's just going to take a little bit longer, but we still have a guaranteed win. I think we're safe. I think there's no reason to worry.
Okay.
What's the judge and executioner's thought on this?
As the judge, I think this is interesting information that you bring up. I was unaware of the bylaw, so that is interesting to know that this might be something we have to navigate. We will deliberate as the trial proceeds. Bailiff and
Right.
executioner, do you have any words?
I think as long as we navigate and deliberate and the pizza does not resuscitate, we can equate and it'll be great.
We might have to consecrate.
We will have to
and-
consecrate.
Maybe masturbate.
Maybe.
Maybe the cheese is great.
Maybe.
Grated.
Maybe. But I am working pro pep, so the cheese might have to be great because
And our listeners might have missed
I'm
that.
not getting any pepperonis over here. All right.
Okay, jury, do you have any questions for the co-prosecuting attorney?
Is it too late to repeat everything? Because I don't understand.
Can you take it from the top?
Well,
Yeah, take it from the top.
All right.
Okay, as the judge, I want to say I think I've got a pretty good side on from you, so I do
I'm just
appreciate
saying,
you taking the
you know where I'm
time.
coming from. You know where I'm coming
Absolutely know where you're coming from as the
I'm coming
co-prosecuting
straight
attorney
from the-
and judge,
straight from
not
the
as the
stone
judge's
oven.
side.
I have one question.
I have a question.
I-
Actually,
wait, I said
I have a
are-
question.
Are you
too.
are you from Italy? Are you from a place where pizza is king?
Can I jump in?
As a prosecuting attorney, and while this is still in litigation, I can only say that is fucking offensive.
He's probably from the California Pizza Kitchen,
Probably.
the CKP,
I didn't say that. You did.
California Kitchen Pizza.
Everyone knows that the Jews invented pizza. It's not really an Italian thing.
It's not an Italian thing.
McBean, do you want to get to your question for the attorney,
He
prosecuting attorney?
My question was, why did you stop at the Masters? And I'm surprised that you're allowed in a courtroom with just the Masters. Could you unpack that
I'll-
for us?
First of all, great question. If you're working in PI law, all you really need is an associate. So I went above and beyond.
That's good to hear. I like that.
I went
As the judge.
beyond. I went beyond sausage. I went beyond burger to get the right ingredients to make a good pie lawyer. Okay.
I have one more
I
question.
have another question
I have
too.
a second
Wait,
question.
so in the holiday season, do you find yourself doing other kind of pies, like defending other people with issues with pies? Maybe like an apple pie or a pepperoni pumpkin pie?
I mean, we can. I dabble in pecan law, but not only around the holiday season. Mostly Thanksgiving, and I kind of just I kind of die off.
Must be-
Yeah, I
must
kinda
be
die
lucrative.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I die off during the holidays. I'm a pretty busy guy.
Would you be willing to talk about the early part of your career that's come up a lot, where you put hundreds of, if not thousands of, POCs in jail for not going to school? You were working famously under Kamala Harris, and you put a lot
Right.
of
This was back in California.
a
Mind you.
lot of innocent poor people, some of the most at-risk citizens behind
Right.
bars
Right.
for almost no reason. Do you care to comment on that?
Right.
I have a third
just to
question.
clarify, just well, let me answer these. Okay, let me answer this.
All right.
Just to clarify, yes, I did work as the PEA, the pizza attorney for California, and I also want to clarify because this seems, kind of like a heavy-handed question, kind of trying to corner me POC in my line of work stands for pizzas of cauliflower,
Yes. Okay.
and I don't really, I don't stand for that. We don't take cauliflower pizza seriously in my line of work. That is not a pizza.
So you're willing to say here and now that you hate POCs?
I'd be careful how you answer this one. As your fellow prosecuting attorney, he seems like he's trying to back you in a corner. This is something
Yeah,
we could
he's-
clip out and use at a later date.
I have a fourth question.
You know, I'm not going to answer the question because I really do think that this is the executioner asking this, correct?
No, that's not. That's a member of the jury. We can't get to the
Interesting.
executioner's
This,
question, though.
this member of the
Interesting
jury. This
assumption.
member of the jury is
Taking
obviously,
liberties.
He's obviously the defendant, or the defendant's lawyer, and he's trying to, bottle me in the corner and take advantage of me.
Okay, let's
And-
pass it up. Let's pass the floor over to the executioner and bailiff.
All right. Question number 1. Favorite pizza topping?
Well, I mean, it's pepperoni, but I'm working for Pro Pep
Second
So-
favorite topping.
mushrooms.
Oh,
Third favorite topping.
put him in jail.
Put him in jail.
Yeah.
Me?
You're probably going to say pineapple next, you idiot.
You wouldn't last a day.
He's probably going to say cauliflower next.
I would never dare.
Answer the question.
I hate. Oh, no, I don't hate. I don't hate pieces of cauliflower.
It sounded like you wanted to say that.
Green
We almost got
green
him.
pepper. No, green pepper. Green pepper.
All right,
Oh.
my last question. All 4 of them together, yes or no?
What?
Yes.
He only asked for 3.
All the different. All the
Well,
different-
cheese is the assumed fourth, right?
Yes.
What? Bruh.
I'm strictly a Goudaman.
Oh.
I,
It's
I
pronounced
stud-
Gouda.
No, it's
I got
based
Gouda on
off
my feet.
the old pizza attorney Leonardo Goudaman,
Okay.
and yeah, I prefer I studied under Goudaman, and I kind of in reverie eat only Gouda.
Can I ask one more question?
One more question, and then we will let Knox go and open back up the phone lines. We do appreciate
Yeah,
your time.
I've got a lot of pie law to get through.
All right, one last question. What do you know about the 5th Allen?
The 5th Allen.
Yes.
There's Allen, and there's rumor has it there's an alleged 5th Allen.
I'll tell you this about the 5th Allen. I don't want to. I don't. Are we off the record?
We're
Yeah.
not necessarily.
We're off.
Judge, jury, bailiff, executioner. Are we off the record?
Yes.
Not really.
Maybe.
That 5th Allen. I can't. I'll say it this way. I don't, because I can't really say it, directly. He runs a hit squad
Okay.
that fights crime, but also creates more crime.
We're talking like maybe funded by Mossad, possibly.
No,
Oh, okay.
Mossad.
Oh, gotcha.
Like mozzarella Mossad.
Gotcha.
I can't really talk too much about it. It kind of it's a conflict of interest.
Sure, we
with
appreciate
pie
it.
law.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Knox, as a fellow prosecuting attorney. Thank you for your effort onto this case. And as a judge, I thank you for your excellent presentation.
Let's get these bastards.
All right, thank you, sir. We will.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you later.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I think it's pretty open and shut. Judge, what do you think?
That's a. If you want to hit your camera there real quick, I think that was pretty good presentation on his behalf. We'll leave it at. What jury? Do you have anything you'd like to say?
You can go
Any open deliberations?
Very, very irregular for juries to have something to say during a court.
Yeah, open deliberation to the floor.
I guess I would say if it was me and I had to say something, I would say
It is you.
You do have to
And
say
you do,
something.
yeah.
that it does seem like this guy's given you a unique opportunity in that in this post-Podesta world, it seems strange that one person would name their show Pizza Talk. About basically saying that you're talking about pedophilia. And then for two people to name their show Pizza Talk seems absolutely insane to me. But this seems like, I guess if I had to look at this with a glass half full situation, I would say this seems like a great opportunity for you to rebrand and maybe distance yourself from those allegations that have been coming out.
There's actually no allegations that have come to this show about anything of the sort.
As a loyal,
But I will say,
as a loyal listener, I do remember a certain laughing man calling in, and he had some pretty
those were
interesting-
unfounded claims. I think we debunked them live on air. If I do remember correctly, the Laughing Man has been discredited multiple times through various internet outlets. So that is something we can
I've
maybe
never
get
seen
into
it.
if the Laughing Man decides to call in tonight. I know we've heard from him a lot lately, but
I would love it if he called in. I'd love to talk to him.
if we hear from him, maybe we can address some of those credibility issues that he has also had. Lewis, do you want to say anything as a member of the jury?
He has a master's. I think that's very impressive. I have a high school diploma, so he's much smarter than I am. He knows a lot about pizza. And, I did not respect his topping choices, so I lost a little bit of trust in him there, but I think we make it back in the fourth quarter strong.
That of all the things he said, that was the part that disturbed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It was the toppings
Yeah.
thing.
so I'm gonna need,
Yeah.
pretty much. I'm just the jury. I feel like
Yeah.
my opinion is, much like yours. I think we're on the same page.
I think you're right, though. We'll get it back in the fourth quarter.
I think the fourth quarter we're gonna really see some results.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering now if we can maybe, since we do have the phones working, which is awesome that this person hasn't answered yet, that maybe when we do give them a call this time, and we do have the phone lines working, that it will actually go through. So let's see if we can reach out to our legal councilman and get some
Or a woman.
information. Well, I happen to know this person, and I don't think it is. But we will reach out to them and see if we can get some information on trademark law. Intellectual property. Should probably turn the volume down. Hello, yes. I called the wrong number.
Sorry, I figured you did.
All right, bye.
Oh.
Okay, that was Knox again. It's okay. Give it another call this time.
What was he about to say?
He's like,
sorry, I got.
He was committed to the bit. He was like,
Yeah,
I mean, well.
He was about to say the pie thing. Yeah.
We had a text message that came in that said the jury is looking good.
Ooh.
all right.
Somebody's attracted to the jury.
That's nice.
If you could see the executioner's kitty face paint, you'd say the same about him.
We got over there.
How was the hot dog flavored water crust from the pizza?
Oh my God, that was actually
Your call
to
has-
die for.
Yeah.
The
Disappointing.
crust was good,
Yeah.
but the cheese was the weird part.
TJ will answer if I call him. Do you want me to call him?
I'll call.
No,
I'll
you
call
got
TJ.
no. We got to do it over this line.
Yeah, we won't hear it.
Okay. Is there any statements?
Oh my God, we have some crazy evidence.
You have evidence.
New evidence just found it. This is very rare for the jury
This
to
is-
present
so
the evidence
we
for
actually
the case.
have potential evidence that the first Pizza Talk was recorded on a certain other person's iPhone. He might actually have the legal rights to Pizza
Oh.
Talk.
I don't think that is true.
My-
He sent me the recording too, and I have the original Pizza Talk recording dated from January 2017.
2017 is when the show began. Yes, it is correct.
Yeah, and I think the first, what you might have come up with the idea, but it sounds like.
I mean, the device. Okay, if you want to. Okay, listen, jury. Stay in your lane. If you want to present that as an argument for it, you think
Wait,
the
are you the-
engineer.
I think you're battling the wrong person.
No, do you think-
Are
you
you the
think-
judge or the attorney right now? Which one are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think that the engineer who produced Miley Cyrus' biggest hit owns the rights to Miley Cyrus' biggest hit? No.
I think you didn't have any paperwork signed. I'm sure Miley Cyrus had a bunch of paperwork signed. Otherwise, the engineer could just steal that.
No. This was done in good faith, and if this person that we are speaking of is making this claim, I would love for them to call in because I've got a couple words for them. 571-336-6785. Give me a call. We need to talk.
Miley Cyrus
Capiche?
is on Spotify.
Okay.
Respect.
Damn. How do you know the camera's on you, my man? Every time.
I think he just knows that as a producer that it's probably a good idea for me to cut the camera to the person who's speaking. I'm the prosecuting attorney. I am the host. I am the judge. I am the producer.
Yeah. Why don't you look at his head and see how many silly hats he's wearing right now? It's a
I
lot.
can't. Oh my god. He has like 10 hats on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bravo. Wait. So who are we gonna call? What's going on?
I mean,
We're just kind of chilling right now.
I'm here as the executioner. I'm waiting for the end result. I'm supposed to just be hanging in the background, kind of like, like a green screen. That's what I'm supposed to be. Like, I'm not supposed to be able to see me really until like, the end of it.
You've talked a lot this whole
I know,
time. You
but
should
I'm
probably
breaking.
bring it back.
I'm breaking.
Let me talk and let Michael
Breaking
talk.
laws. I'm sorry. You engaged me, and then I was so excited that somebody engaged me because I've never been engaged before.
It's weird because I'm staring right at you, so I keep looking at your eyes. I can't look anywhere else but into your eyes because you have a mask on.
Yeah.
So naturally, I'm just staring.
I need to protect my identity.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Doe.
Mr. Doe.
John Doe.
John, Mr. Doe.
Yeah.
Is that in dough as in like pizza dough?
Yes.
Probably.
John Doe. Rafe mi fa sol la ti do.
Yes. Slicing the verdict in half.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do like that. That's got a good tack to it.
It
It
does.
is. I wouldn't mind revisiting this style.
The
Like what kind of thought? What like deep dish?
The deep dish. I like to get the deep dishes.
This is the deep dish. We're getting the deep dish.
The deep dish.
we are deep dishing it out.
Speaking of the deep dish, are we allowed to talk about pie yet? Or are we still hot on the trail of this?
We've actually.
This is a multifaceted episode, so we can weave in and out as the show goes.
Well, I just want to say that we need to call this person. You know what I mean? We should call them and tell them, "Hey, we were here first."
If we could get our
Chef.
attorney and the person posing the facts, they're not the facts, but the thought they own the actual Pizza Talk brand on the same call.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
See, the problem is
Zoom.
I didn't at this person who is the person in question because, he is a feeble old man with a weak heart from eating a lot of pizza in his whole life, and it's
Can't
obvious.
check his mentions.
And it is obvious that is primarily what their diet is consisted of.
Cheese does cause dementia.
So I am concerned
11
for
dimensions.
their well-being on that regard, and that's pretty much my only point there.
So, as a jury member, that endears him.
Again,
to me.
interesting that the jury is addressing the corp. Go on.
I would just say that endears him to me, and that maybe makes me more likely to rule in his favor. The fact that he doesn't have
not
much
good.
time left. So maybe I wouldn't hammer that point home that he's sick.
Can I, as
So
the
you would
prosecuting attorney,
So you would let Whitey Bulger walk around, going around
Exactly.
being him.
Yeah, I don't believe in
So you
incarceration. I don't believe in it.
so you think since Charles Manson, well, he's dead, but before he died, since he had little time left in life, they should let him out? Should we let Bernie Madoff out?
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Should we
That's
have let
exactly
Jeffrey Epstein out since he was old in life?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So what you're saying is there is a
If that
cutoff
means
year.
if that means that countless innocent poor people that were put in jail for no reason get to go free, then absolutely.
Well,
I
you have to
accept
wheel
that.
them out. 'cause
If
they're
you're-
wheelchair.
if you're
Because
okay-
they're old, you have to
Can't
wheel
walk.
them
Right,
out. They
right.
can't walk.
If you're
Right.
okay with hundreds of thousands of innocent people being incarcerated for the sake of one or two people, yeah, that's fine. If you want to feel
Gary
that
Oldman
way.
is Dracula, hundreds of years old, committed multiple crimes. Let him go
Maybe if you break their legs first.
so they can't walk.
Yeah.
So you want to just if you're committing crimes, okay, so we accept crimes after a certain age, but you can't walk.
Yes.
Do
Different
you break,
punishment.
do you preact do you reactively break the legs or do you proactively break the legs?
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Like, is it your 80th birthday? We're breaking your legs, or is it you committed a crime past 80 that we put you in jail for? Now we break your legs.
it's like a Minority Report type
Wow.
deal.
It is. Yes.
So the Mind Cog, all they really do is monitor people's birthdays,
Yeah.
and when it's their 80th birthday,
I think at your 80th birthday, break the legs.
Okay.
Just break the
So
legs.
nobody's walking past 80.
Yeah, everyone's a criminal.
I
past
think this
80.
would. I do think this would clear up some of the issues that I have with people over the age of 80 on the road too.
Yeah.
So
If we get into
Well-
the wheelchair industry right as this law passes.
Yeah. Well, I would say actually, famously, there are people who have shorter legs who can still drive with
Or-
apparatuses.
yeah, true.
Are we denying these people?
I've seen King of the Hill. I know.
Are we denying? Yeah. Are
See,
we
I think that we wouldn't have to deny if we just let it up to the standard American health insurance system. They would probably deny them anyway for a pre-existing condition, and that
Right.
pre-existing condition
Right.
would be their broken legs.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
maybe that would work.
Yeah. Okay.
Just spitballing
Do they get
here.
placards? Do they get placards?
No,
If you
I don't
have-
think they
I think if
should.
your health insurance covers it, but if they don't, you don't get them.
Okay.
Interesting.
Right.
Okay, moving on. John, did you want to bring up topic in the pie category?
Oh, yeah. I was just, I was wondering how everybody feels about the new place, the hottest place.
Well,
you know?
the green screen's nice.
Yeah. No, that's not what I'm asking about. Da, 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 da,
Last
da.
episode.
The
The floor is lava.
Floor is lava. Floor is lava.
Have you guys watched that show on Netflix?
I have not. Should I watch it?
I watched it.
No, you should not watch it.
No,
Okay.
No, it's bad.
That's how I felt about it. But I'm also at a place now where I'm watching reality TV. So
Survivor is the only good show that's ever been made, and I would suggest that you watch
it's
that.
good. You know,
Okay.
it's
can
also
find that
called
on
the hot place.
hot plate?
Hot place.
Hot
Survivor's
place.
never taken place in a cold place.
No.
That's facts.
Alone has.
Although, I mean, they do get very cold sometimes. If some of the places they go to, it'll rain for days on end,
Yeah.
and you can tell they did not pack for it.
It's
Yeah.
like, damn.
In fact, one girl quit because of it, and Jeff did not let her hear the end of it.
Yeah. She forgot to bring her like.
Well, you also
antidepressants.
must remember she was Jeff's girlfriend at the
Yeah.
time, and he was gonna be lonely.
This is a different girl, but that is also facts. Jeff did date one of the contestants. And
Every
that's-
season,
Good one, Jeff.
finds a mate.
That's incredible.
You get to sleep in
That is
Jeff's
so powerful.
shack
I like
with the producers.
making millions of dollars and having to date someone that is forced to meet you because they spent 39 days on an island.
$1 million
with-
Tinder.
That's basically it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's set it up. Meet some millionaires. Fuck the matchmaker. You know what I mean?
Can we split the money all 4 ways?
We'll split it 2 ways, 4 ways.
Respect.
That's great. What are we talking about?
I mean, I just want to
Floor
talk
is
about
lava.
pizza exploration in the COVID era.
Okay.
So, new places opened up. The Hot for Pizza place has opened up. Because we said deep dishes earlier. Made me think about this place. They have a deep dish.
I didn't know they had deep. Are you talking about their personal?
This is the one I texted you about, Honorable Dr. Chungo, Dr. Judge. And,
Oh, the pan pizza?
yeah,
That's not the same as a deep dish.
it's not the same.
It's halfway.
You're
there.
talking about
It
Domino's?
is.
It's a
DiGiorno.
it's a pan pizza.
It's a pan pizza.
The
I'm
Domino's
sorry.
pan is incredible.
This is what happens. This is what happens when Uno's goes away. Okay, I categorize everything as having a deep crust as deep dish. It is not deep dish. You're absolutely right. It is a pan pizza. 100% is a different thing. I feel like they out pizzaed the Hut, and I think we should talk about it.
Wait,
This is DiGiorno you're talking about?
No, this is
Domino's?
No,
hot for pizza.
Hot for Pizza.
I don't know it. I'm not
the
familiar
first
with
real
it.
way we know you're wrong is you think Pizza Hut's the best. That shows your age.
That's
means
not
you're
what I'm saying.
old.
Yeah. Well.
Old people like Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say the Domino's pan I can speak for. I get it regularly and it's fantastic.
Their wings are good too.
Domino's wings?
They still come in an aluminum bag.
The
Dude.
Domino's wings
They
are incredible.
revamped them actually.
They're
There's
great.
a-
I will
there's a big-
never. Can I speak seriously about something for a second?
Yeah.
I
Outback,
will
baby.
never go back to Mojo's.
Wow.
Oh, Mojo's.
Mojo's was my favorite spot because I lived
It's
there.
garbage.
I lived near. Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
I'm going that.
You don't know
far.
who's listening. What I would say,
Love you, baby. No.
what I will say is they have changed the
Tell 'em
increment of wings
Oh,
that you
yeah.
can order. So
What is
you
it now?
call and you say, I'd like a dozen wings. They say, no, I'm sorry. You can either get 8 or 16.
What?
Who is this?
That is Mojo's.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This is why the wings are garbage. Because
That is so fucked. It's beyond. It's
8 or 16?
yes. You're either hungry or you're stuffed to the gills.
Yep.
It's insanity.
And what
That's
you-
Whereas-
you're gonna
right.
say
They were
the-
doing 10s for a long time. They were like 10, 20,
Yeah,
30.
10.
It is like, can I get somewhere in between there? That's the sweet spot.
Yes.
See, 10 is like, John, you want to get that camera? 10 is like okay for me because sometimes 12, especially if I'm going to get french fries, which I usually like to have when I get the wings, you
You're
know.
right.
10 kind of puts me in a spot where like my colon is thanking me a little bit more for my decision there.
And that's why I leaned towards 8. I went to the 8 because I said, you know what, I'm going to
8
get
is just not enough.
I said I'm going to get fries. That's going to be great. And then I got a hand, like maybe a paw full of fries.
No.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
This is what happens. Also, I
No.
feel like every time I go under. Every time I go the under, they're skimpier. They're skimpier.
Exactly. And guess what? The mango habanero wings from Domino's are out of this world.
I can't believe you're saying Domino's has good food.
Domino's, dude, the pan is incredible.
The wings actually.
2-minute recess.
What?
Oh, watch your mic.
Oh my god. No, but they redid the whole wing situation. They're not the same. As of like 2 weeks ago, the wings are completely different. They got 6 new sauces.
What are the new sauces?
So there's mango habanero. There's there's obviously a buffalo, and there's a spicier buffalo. There's plain.
You're right. He was probably asking you to mention if they had buffalo or not.
There's what are the other flavors?
I mean, I kind of imagine that
is
they
there like
had
an
it.
Italian one?
I don't think so.
No. Is there a donkey one?
Donkey sauce?
Donkey sauce.
No, there's no donkey.
Donkey sauce.
The only bummer with the pan is it used to be part of the 2 for $5 deal.
They add $2 to it now.
Now it's $7.
$7.
That's not right.
See, it's $7. So also, I was reading, you get the garlic sauce on the side. You order the plain wings and you shake them yourself in the garlic sauce.
They make you shake them?
Well, it's a secret hack. It's not something they
It's
serve.
like the TikTok Starbucks thing. It's like a.
But
I'm sorry, I'm a grown adult. I don't look at TikTok. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's not from TikTok.
I don't look at it. I'm familiar with the idea of it.
Well,
I'm not.
I have
Hear me,
TikTok,
Brotendo?
but he's lying. It's not from TikTok, and I have TikTok.
The TikTok Starbucks thing was the thing.
They're good breath mints.
There's like girls that are like, go to Starbucks and ask
It's
for
called
this
the,
and
it's
this
called
and
the
this
secret
and this.
menu. It's existed before TikTok, before these kids were even born. There's been a secret menu since 2001.
Are they still?
It's not a secret menu.
Are they
You're
still
just
naked? Are
asking
they still
for
naked
things.
sauced wings? Are they still like without breading? They're just like the meat.
Yeah, they're doing that.
That's fine.
Like bone? You mean boneless?
You know, I eat
No,
the
no, no,
bones
no,
in the
We're not-
wings.
Wait,
No.
all right.
I eat the bones, so I only need 8 from Mojo. So I've actually
You
been going
eat
to
the
Mojo.
bones?
Yeah, so I don't need.
What are
10.
you, a giant?
Haha.
Eat the bones.
That you eat bones?
Can I have a beer, please?
You just swallow 'em.
Yeah.
You're just like right that.
I feel like the host has checked out. The host is absolutely
Usually
checked
when
out.
we start,
I'm not checking out. I'm also producing. I'm making sure I'm getting a message over here
Yeah.
that we're having a poor
Look
streaming
at all the
signal.
hats. A lot of hats he's wearing.
He's on at least
Okay.
hat number
You don't
10.
talk about my judge that way. We're making a butt flashlight for him.
Oh, have we? Can we move on to the second trial of the fact that you did not get a wig today? Maybe we
Yeah.
want to talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I am disappointed, and this is something that I am going to leave a 1-star review about. I'll show you the picture of what I thought I was ordering. And
Wait,
this
is there an
all I got.
asterisk? Is there an asterisk?
No.
It's
I don't think
Amazon.
so.
It's not an eBay deal. It's Amazon.
Yeah, I ordered it yesterday, and it came today. Of course, it's Amazon.
Yeah, but is there an asterisk that says wig not included?
I'm pulling it up right now. Tell me, you look at this picture right here. You look at this picture right here.
I'm looking.
It's loading up.
Yep.
My internet. We must have some high quality gaming going on in the other room because
Sounds like
the stream is.
Putting the roommate on blast.
Here we go. Do you want to see this?
yeah.
What does
I
that look
see
like? It comes with.
Looks like it comes like a wig.
And you go. You want to see this?
It implies a wig. It's kind of like when the chip is
Yep.
enlarged on the bag.
Was there
It's the same thing as that.
And
It's
it-
exactly
and it
like
says
that.
chips are not as large as bags.
About this item. Description. Judge Ado costume. Black gown. Long. One size. Made of polyester.
Okay.
No
It
wig
did not
mention.
say wig.
No wig
It
mention.
did not say wig.
But it doesn't say that a wig is not included.
Yep.
And
But
why would they put a picture?
So I'm sorry. Can I get this straight? You think every item should list all the things it doesn't include?
If it's in the picture, then it should. Yeah.
That would be insane. If you went to buy
Yeah.
a terabyte hard drive and it said this
It should
does,
come
this
with the
does
porn.
not include Pepsi, it does not include
Well, I mean,
lingerie,
what kind of
doesn't
ads?
include
What kind of ads are you seeing on Amazon for a terabyte hard drive that has a Pepsi in the background? It usually just shows just the product, shows what you're getting. And if it says that, like if you
You're
get
right, I
a
agree
leash,
with you.
if you get a leash for a dog and it's around a dog, it says dog not included.
But the shoes, you don't expect to get those judge shoes, do you?
It didn't come with the book either.
Yeah.
I don't understand the book part. Yeah, the shoes, I was like, there's no way it's coming with the shoes. Those are nice shoes. And I don't even need the shoes. Look at, I'm waist up.
All right. Well, jury, what do you feel about this case? And the Honorable Judge Dr. Chungo.
So we've been playing really well. We're halfway through the first quarter. Got a couple timeouts left, and I think we really just bring it back this time. Thanks.
What about? Wait. Which quarter?
We're still in the fourth quarter. About 10 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that we've been playing hard. We just need a couple more stops, and I would say we need to get a couple of rebounds and maybe cut down on the turnovers. That's what's killing us.
All right. You heard it here first. Dr. Chungo, Judge Dr. Honorable Chungo. Back to you in the booth.
Okay, thank you. I think I'm going to go ahead and reach out to some other outside legal counsel.
If TJ doesn't answer this time,
I'm not calling. They've lost their opportunity.
Fuck him. Oh, that's a good yeah. All right.
You know, if someone says that they want to participate and we give them 2 to 3 chances to participate and they choose not to, you know.
Your call has been forwarded.
Whoa! That was automatic. That makes me think that it was an accident. So we're going to go ahead and try one more time.
That's an optimistic appraisal.
I mean, yeah.
Think they blocked
Your
us?
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice
Not
message.
good.
The FU button twice.
You've been blackmailed.
That's not good. Maybe I'm calling the wrong number.
Is anyone trying to call in?
You should talk into the microphone though.
Oh, that's why I won't turn.
I've got someone texting us that I'm saying, you know, go ahead and give us a call in, but maybe we should just dial out. You know, I'm wondering if that is something that we should do.
Hey, why is this label upside down?
On what?
Bronze Night Out.
He probably made
Bros.
it. Nathan made it.
That's the way. I don't know. I don't make those kind of decisions.
Who's in the chat tonight?
Is Matt still
I
there?
can tell you who I've got beef with and who I do not have beef with.
Who do we got in the chat? All right, we've got Matt, Timko,
Beef.
Brent Taylor,
Beef.
Gladys.
No beef.
Gladys is up in there?
Hey, babe.
Yep, the number 23.
Hey, sir.
Beef. Heavy beef.
Oh, my God. Number 23 is big beef.
You guys note the number 23?
We know him from Pizza Talks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the Laughing Man, and I don't know who that is, but I remember the Laughing Man number 23 really beefing.
Okay. We got a phone call coming in.
I'm gonna put
The Honorable Judge Chungo speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, Chungo. This is Sarah, Candace, Murphy, and Eleanor.
Hello. Welcome to the court.
Was that 4 people?
We're happy to be here.
It's one Southern girl.
Is there anything you would like to speak on behalf of in regards to the trial today?
I found some new information. There's also Sister Pizza Girls on the YouTube. I don't know if you know about that.
Stop.
Whoa.
That was my big reveal. I was sitting on that all night long.
So we've got another person using the brand.
Prank caller, hang up.
Okay, we gotta go. Abort.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Oh
bad.
my
Okay,
goodness.
well,
That was my fault. I don't know what she was talking about. I didn't hear shit.
Should we say something? No, don't say anything.
so you know about this, John? Is this
Didn't
something?
want to talk about it, so I was doing a dive of deepness.
And what did you discover?
It turns out it was just pan.
Yeah, and it was just gas. It was just gas.
Okay, that's good to know. Interesting.
Okay, we can talk about it, but I need you to. Oh, you can't screen share, can you? Well, there's somebody else on YouTube. I
With the same name?
YouTube Pizza Talk. I did. I YouTubed
No.
it just to play around.
The first person in 3 years to do that.
Yep, the first person in 3 years to do it, and you got beat, bud.
No.
Earlier?
You got beat.
No.
Oh my god.
John.
I was sitting on this. I was gonna have us figure out the thing, and then I had it all planned out. But
This changes everything.
the caller, yeah, like that song. So if
This is not right.
If you Google MEGHAN and then use like you Lori or you Grant
With an S at the end?
with the S at the end.
Yeah.
She's a blogger with several hundred subscribers.
Oh
and,
my
This looks like someone who's got an OnlyFans.
She may have an OnlyFans now, but as of the earliest, this is a side channel of her entire YouTube legacy.
Well, see, that's an area where you guys diverge because
Yes.
you have, of course, no fans.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a few. We've got a few in here.
And so her earliest video, do you want me to, I'll give it to you straight if you're not on there right now.
I'm on here and I'm looking, and it's someone scantily clad.
Yeah.
How to grow your hair longer, wearing bathing suits.
What she does is she eats a pizza while she answers questions from her @mentions on Twitter.
Okay.
Okay, it's a little bit different
Started in
concept.
2014.
Oh,
my no! You need to call. Knox needs to know this.
I'm only seeing 4 years ago,
that would be more than 3.
Yeah.
which conceptually, Pizza Talk on my end was well before that.
She's only up to 30 some. She only does it every now and then. It's not a
So if we're going quantity and quality over quantity,
yeah.
then we're clearly in the lead.
Yeah. And that's how everything works.
So that's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we going to do about this?
I don't know. I feel like we should, those 4 people that called earlier should call back and we should talk about it.
It was just one person. Just
I
one.
thought it was 4 people.
It was one Southern girl.
There was several names that were said. Are you sure it was one person?
It was one Southern gal. That was her name.
Sorry.
Sarah Megan.
Keep going.
Yeah, it wasn't done. It was-
Candace?
Sarah Megan Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's Candace.
Respect.
Maybe this would be a good time for us to pivot to talking about pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and order something. I would.
So let's see here. Do you have any strong opinions? Oh, well, never mind. We got a phone call coming in here.
It's the 4 people again.
The Honorable Judge Chungo, thank you for calling into court. How may I help you?
Appeal bond, appellate, arraign, attachment, bail.
Okay. Is this the legal dictionary?
So I wanted you to know that if you do a Google for Pizza Talk, you come up first. But if you go to YouTube and put in Pizza Talk, she comes up first. So
Wait, who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this?
you're winning. This is Sarah.
What's your full name,
What?
sir?
What's your full name, Sarah?
That is good. If you do Google Pizza Talk, it says Pizza Talk is a weekly comedy podcast, and it has all of our information, my Facebook page, Pizza Talk Podcast on SoundCloud,
Hey, Sarah.
Eminent,
Reddit.
expungent, extradition, execution of judgment, escrow.
Hey, Sarah.
Okay. Habeas corpus.
Hey, Sarah.
See, there's multiple people on the line. There are multiple people on the
No,
line.
that's your one person.
Hey,
No,
Sarah.
there are 2 people. Sarah's talking to somebody else.
No, there's no. Sarah's
Could you
still on.
go? Could you go to DuckDuckGo real quick for me and type in
I'm on
Pizza Talk?
I'm
see
on
what-
DuckDuckGo, and I am doing that. That is what came up.
Using incognito in what's it called? What's the text?
Sarah,
What's the text
Yes,
service
I'm
called?
listening.
can you go to incognito on Google Chrome?
Go
Then
and search
put it
DuckDuckGo
in the search
Pizza
bar,
Talk.
DuckDuckGo,
Pizza Talk.
and then once you get
Okay.
to DuckDuckGo, search Pizza Talk,
Using Signal too,
and then send that to Signal.
and cover your webcam.
With black tape.
Oh, you can see
Oh,
it?
sorry. Let me start over.
Oh yeah, we can see you,
yeah.
and it's being shown to the whole audience.
Yeah,
you
I
should
thought
put
we
on
were-
some more clothes.
Yeah.
You should probably take off the blackface before you call in.
The blackface before you call in, Sarah.
All right. So go Google Chrome. Are you opening Google Chrome yet?
Okay, incognito.
Okay, go incognito. Then put in the URL. Put in duckduckgo.com.
Well, I know. I'm familiar with DuckDuckGo.
Okay, so you're in Google Chrome, incognito, DuckDuckGo. Now type in Signal.
and, and then
Why?
All right, now you're on Signal. Okay, cool. Then I need you to look
Sure.
up. What'd you say?
I would say copy and paste the link and put it back onto Safari.
Yeah, put the link in the description.
And then I'm gonna need you to go to
Like an-
Wayfair. I'm gonna need you to go to wayfair.com. I'm
Also,
gonna need you to type in
Sarah, you need
free
Also,
children.
hold
you
on.
need
Wait, hey,
you need
John
more
Camera.
wipes.
Hold on.
You're not
Like-
quite done yet. You
Like
need
and
more
subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification
Yeah.
bell.
It seems weird how expensive the furniture is on Wayfair.
And
Yeah.
it's strange
It
that
is
their
weird.
names
It
are
is
also
weird.
similar.
Wipes. And then you gotta press get lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can you press get lucky?
Can you press get lucky? And what do you see?
All right, get lucky or get ducky?
Get ducky. Get ducky. If there's
Get
a get
ducky,
ducky
please.
option, you're there. That's exactly what I was talking about. If you're at get ducky, push
Perfect.
get ducky. And does it look better
Okay.
here? Push the back button or here?
Okay. Here.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
that's what I thought.
Yep.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, have fun, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Habeas corpus.
Okay.
I think all lives.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Something about all lives?
No, I burped.
Okay.
Let's
Wondering
go
if,
back to Knox, assuming that question came from you. That was funny to me.
That was such a good call out. That was monumental.
I'm confused.
Yeah, we'll get it later.
We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it off the chat.
It has something to do with cauliflower?
Yeah, it had something to do with cauliflower.
It did.
Okay, I think I understand. Okay, very interesting. I'm wondering now if we should reach out to our other legal councilmen and see if we can get any information from them. Dialing out has not proven to be our strongest suit so far on this episode, but
Can we have the last caller, the 4 people that called? Can they call back again? We have one more question. I have one more question for them.
we'll see if they call us back.
Sarah and friends.
If we could get I love when people say, "Can you need to call me on this episode?" And then they don't answer.
Yeah, I know. I hate when that happens, Judge.
It's pretty consistent this episode. It's kind of unreal. Okay, so moving on, we could probably just talk about pizza.
Yeah, go ahead and order it.
Okay, yeah. Order the pizza.
I should probably give that person's phone number away, honestly.
Put it on there.
Just on the screen really big. Does anyone have any ideas of what they would like for pizza? Has anyone had anything other than the personal pan from this place that we're going to order from? Because I can do it online and I don't have to give my number.
I've had the gamut. I think their specialty pizzas aren't, but I do think that they have a good pie. I just don't think they know how to combine the ingredients, and they're trying to do new things. That's fine, but I don't think they've done it well.
Yeah. You got to have a couple Jewish people working in the kitchen to get a pizza proper.
That's right, because the Jewish, Boyardee is actually a Jewish name. People don't know that, and so, that's
Is Chef Boyardee the original pizza chef?
yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah, it used to be Chef Abraham,
Yeah.
and then it was Chef.
Yeah. Then after he went to
Boyardee.
Ellis Island, he had to change it, and they're like, yeah, let's work on this. And yeah.
Respect.
Then the dirty Italian man stole the ingredients and recipes.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, what?
Yeah.
What kind of Italian
Yeah.
man?
Dirty Italian
Yeah.
man.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. You didn't say dirty about anybody else.
Yeah.
Dirty Italian stole the recipe.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting that you'd say that.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
not touch that. Let's blow right past that.
Let's table that and circle back to it later and put a pin in it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's put a pin in it and circle
Dirty
back to it.
Italian man.
We'll circle
Lewis.
back to this table.
What?
You can't do
This
that.
is so dirty.
Let's take this table and circle it.
Lewis.
So what pizza are we getting?
Let's circle the table.
Oh my God. We're going to get, how many pizzas do we need?
I'm always down for though they only have they have the personal, which is very personal but very thick.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should get
They
the
have
thin
the medium.
cheese
They have
and
the
add our
medium.
own.
They have the medium, which is good,
Where are we ordering from?
and they have
Lewis, are you even paying attention at all?
No, I zoned out.
and then they have the really big
I don't know
one.
what that
Is that
means.
hot for pizza?
Yeah, and they have the really big one,
Oh.
which is really big. Like that one lasts
18 inches?
whatever the biggest one is. Yeah,
18 inches.
yeah.
So you think we could get 2 of those for 4 grown men?
That's a
No,
lot.
I mean we probably get one for 4 grown men.
Yeah. I don't
What?
Need, I don't need much.
Yeah, that's a lot of pizza.
I'm getting 2.
Okay.
Respect.
What are we getting on them?
That's
Pineapple.
That's a baller move.
Yeah, that's a super baller
Wait,
move.
didn't we all say pepperoni was our favorite topping with mushrooms and green peppers?
Patreon, put
Uh,
that shit down.
I would have said pepperoni and banana peppers.
I love that.
That's-
Actually,
I like that.
I like that. I
I thought that's the Pizza Talk classic. I thought at this point in time.
That is great. That is.
I came up with that. That's my invention.
Are
What?
you sure about that?
yeah,
Judge, I literally just said it right here for the first
Yeah,
time.
but no one
No,
knows
if
who
you,
are.
I thought you said you avidly listen to that every episode.
I listen to
and-
the ones that I call.
I
that
would say
my friend
as a-
calls in on.
As a avid executioner, judge, jury, deliverer, whatever, that's probably the most ordered pizza
Interesting.
on this episode or on this show.
on
Yes.
the show.
Usually there's a reference that I can see where I can tell how many times you've been on the show, but since it's not here, for all I know, it's your first time.
This
I
is-
can't see your face either, Mr. Doe.
Yeah, this is my first time.
I will say that angle of you is pretty cursed.
Is it because of the lips?
What?
I would not say it's related to the lips.
No, it's the lips.
I would say, because I cannot see the lips, I would say it's more about the angle. And I would say that there's a sinister quality to it, almost like the Dutch angles in a little film called The Third Man.
Yeah.
Chat, sound off if you like The Third Man.
Angles are the color of my energy.
Whoa.
Are you talking about the angle from your side or from the camera?
I'm talking about just looking at him, seeing what other people are seeing. He looks especially frightening. There's something.
Well, I am the executioner. So.
No, I'm looking.
Well, the
I'm
camera is
looking
not
at
straight
you.
on. The camera is sideways.
Yes, and I'm saying it's sinister. There's something off about it. It's not bad. It's just sinister, and that's exactly what you would want from an executioner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like, "Hello, my darling. Hello, my." You know what
Exactly.
I mean? You don't want that.
do
We've got
not
someone in
want
the
that.
chat
You want to
asking,
be like, "Oh, I might die."
Executioner, we've got someone in the chat asking if you could execute some jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good question and good answer.
All right.
An even better
Okay.
answer.
Yeah.
Nice. So 2
Moving on.
pepperoni and
We're not going to get two of the same.
that'd be funny though.
What if I get that one as a large,
Okay.
and then we get another medium of something different?
What if you get a
Yeah.
white pizza? You know, white pizza's always been a favorite.
No, we don't need to do that.
I feel like I just failed 8 Mile.
Why is that?
I didn't have a joke.
Oh, that's okay.
That
Is that
was
part
no,
of
that-
the-
what you said was the best thing you could do there. It's horrible to be put on the spot like that.
Yeah, you know, like you could have told the trash joke though.
Mom spaghetti.
Not bad. You're onto something.
What should we get on the second pizza here?
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee would be a great topping on the second pizza.
If they can put Chef Boyardee meatballs on top of a pizza,
Oh.
I will throw it away.
Whoa, we should get a meatball pizza.
I'm looking on here. They have vegan meatball. Oh, they got
No,
They
meatballs.
have regular
We got
and
meatballs.
vegan
I think
meatballs.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's
But
it.
they're the size of this microphone. You know what I mean? I like the mini meatballs on the
They're
pizza.
gonna be mini meatballs. It's a dirty Italian making the pizza. It's a mini meatball.
we
When
could
will
get
this be offensive? When will this be offensive to make fun of Italians and do this? When will that be
It
offensive?
already is. He's already calling them dirty.
Yeah. You did
Yeah,
call
this
me
is
dirty.
this is bad.
They're dirty. I've worked at Mary Angela's.
Oh my God, that gives you the pass.
You
Interesting.
said you worked at Mary Angela's?
Yeah,
I taught that kid's son.
yeah. Guess what my boss's name was?
I know what his name was.
Oh yeah, shit.
I still guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Nope.
He's not gonna
Go.
You
Frank.
Guess. Yeah, you guess.
I'll guess Frank.
No.
What's the name of the place?
Is his name Mary?
Mary Angela's.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Mary Angela.
No, there are two men.
And one of them's name is
I've never
Mary.
seen a woman working
You know
in the
what?
back ever.
What's up?
I've never seen a woman working in the back.
Well,
Ever.
Well, Mary could be a man's name.
There. No, I seen a
Mary,
woman working there.
Yeah, Mary
on
is
the back.
also the Hobbit from the Lord of the Rings. Is a man Hobbit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What?
Hey,
Obviously.
Chungo, remember you did a slice of you said a slice talk at the with somebody.
We did
else?
at Mary. It was us at Mary Angela's.
I never been on the show in my life.
Oh yeah, with a man named
But I
John, not
remember
John.
That was John Hawkins, not John Doe.
You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You might have
Unanimous.
walked past Ethan and John Hawkins walking down the street
Right.
holding hands
They
talking
did it,
about a
did it.
pizza talk.
It did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, my boss's name was Mario.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with you.
Come on.
What was his
Dirty.
brother's name? Go ahead, guess.
It's Tony.
Don't say it.
Guess, but don't say
That's
it.
his kid I worked with.
Yeah.
His name's Tony.
You fought him?
I fought him. I gave him the work.
So
Wait, you
this is
fought
another-
Tony's kid?
No,
Yeah.
he fought Mario's kid, Tony.
I fought.
What if
Mario's
I get
kid,
meatball
Toad.
and pineapple?
Tony were
Mario and
cousins.
Peach had a kid, and they had and they named it Toad.
Dodie.
I need a 1 minute recess.
Do you think we should?
Where are you going at recess?
He's peeing a lot. What do you think about meatball pineapple?
No.
I'm gonna.
No, dude. What the fuck?
I wish the.
What do you think about meatball pineapple?
Do not.
call-
Okay, he just opened the door to cough in
Do
here.
not. Dude, also, COVID.
Yes, respect. And what I would say is
Microphone?
What I would say is let's go ahead and get that order in, and then I'll take a little bathroom
There
break.
actually is a basketball game after this basketball game that we're currently playing.
Yes, I know that.
What about meatball and pineapple?
No.
Why not?
Just meatball.
I
would
don't
say-
like pineapple. I didn't come here to get tortured.
You were the one who said, let's
I'm
put
joking.
pineapple on the pizza.
I'm joking.
It was a bit.
Keep the camera there. Keep the camera there.
That shot?
Yeah, that's the shot.
It was a bit.
Oh my god.
No. John, what do you think about meatball
There's
pineapple pizza?
absolutely
No,
no way that
I
he
came
went
in
to
here
the.
coughing because that was the idea of eating.
Thank God.
Okay,
he's allergic to
yeah.
pineapple. He's coughing because he's allergic to pineapple. The thought of it
No, I'm not allergic to pineapple. I love pineapple.
makes him bleed out of his mouth.
It's great in my butt. What I'm trying to tell you is, let's figure out a pizza that we're gonna call the Fifth Allen today, because the Fifth Allen needs to be exposed. But let's do a pizza. based
Meatball
upon-
pineapple sounds like the Fifth Allen.
What
I'm
about
sorry.
these-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What about a
I'm
soft
sorry.
shell crab Old Bay pizza?
I'm sorry. Can we take it from the top?
Let's take it from the top.
We're
Let's take it from the
All right,
top.
honorable judge.
We're
John
getting-
Goodall.
Wait
Hold
for the
on,
music.
hold on.
Wait
Let
for
me
the
get
music.
the music queued up.
All right.
Everyone in the chat, we're so grateful you're being so patient that we're going to start this
Thank
from
you.
the top because this has not been good.
If you're in the chat, say no pineapple
Okay.
and just convince
We're taking
the
it from the
judge not
top.
to order pineapple from the beginning.
All right. Oh, I hit myself.
That's all right. That's all right. We're,
My
All right,
hangover
hasn't started yet.
finally
Here we
gone.
go.
We're starting over.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Jersey Shore MTV. Here comes your honorable host, the judge, Dr. Judge Chunga.
All rise. You're supposed to say that part too.
All rise. Everybody.
Thank you
Can you let
for
it keep
joining.
going?
Yes.
Underneath. Like, just let it go, like that part where it gets to the sexy part.
Yep.
Where it gets all pornographic.
Yep. Thank you for joining court today. Audience members, jury, executioner, and bailiff. We are going to order. We're going to make a pizza called the Fifth Allen today.
What's the Fifth Allen pizza? Somebody should call in and tell us what the Fifth Allen pizza is.
Give us a call. 571-336-6785. Let us know what you think is the Fifth Allen. I've got one pizza in the cart. I'm going to wait maybe 10 minutes before we order this pizza. We've already been on air. Well, I guess we're just starting now, so we're just now starting on air. So, I mean, that really means this show could go on for hours.
I feel like if you put, let's use Alfredo for the sauce, okay?
I said that and they already said no.
They don't do Alfredo there.
I don't want
insane.
Alfredo. I'm talking about what the Fifth Allen might be.
Well, I thought we're trying to order the Fifth Allen. We're trying to make the pizza that is going to be
you're right. So I don't-
Yeah.
the Fifth Allen.
Okay.
Do you want me to read off the
Yeah, go.
artichoke, bacon, banana pepper, basil, capicola, chicken,
Wait. What's capicola?
Gabagoo.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Yeah. Dirty Italian.
cremini, fennel
What's,
sausage,
what's cremini?
fennel,
mushrooms,
fennel sausage.
Yeah.
feta,
You don't want fennel sausage. That shit's bullshit.
It's
heirloom
not
tomatoes,
It's not good.
hot cherry peppers,
Go back.
heirloom
Hot.
tomatoes,
Hot cherry.
Say that again.
heirloom
The
tomatoes,
cherry
Great.
peppers
Go
are
on.
jalapeno, kalamata, manzanilla.
What's that?
Those are olives.
Go on.
Oyster mushroom, pesto, pineapple,
Huh.
prosciutto, red onion, roasted garlic, roasted red pepper, shiitake mushroom,
Roasted garlic prosciutto red onion pizza.
roasted garlic, prosciutto, red onion. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Damn, that sounds like it's going to be stinky. You think that's the Fifth Allen?
No. The Fifth Allen to me is a gross pizza. No, that would sound
Meatball pineapple.
No.
No,
Dude.
no pineapple in the meatball. It's
There are
just-
meatballs, or okay, can I talk about something real quick?
Of course.
You,
the
have,
meatball-
You can talk about
you have
anything.
you have inside baseball in this?
I don't have inside baseball. I have a little inside baseball. The meatballs have a little bit of pork in them. I think pork meatballs, hint of pork meatballs, the worst meatballs of all time.
You said that off mic.
The worst meatballs of all time.
So
You think that
I think-
Hot for Pizza has the worst mushrooms of all pizzas? Pepper,
I think
what's it?
John Doe said that
meatballs.
they have the worst pizza of all
I
time.
think, yeah, anonymous QAnon John Doe says, I think that pork meatballs, I think pork belongs nowhere near a meatball. I think it's all beef or nothing.
You have beef with the idea of pork being in a meatball.
So what's after meatballs?
Oyster mushroom, pepperoni, pesto, pineapple, prosciutto, red onion, roasted garlic, roasted red pepper, shiitake mushroom, sopressata, spinach, vegan shit we're not going to fuck with. Yellow onion, extra cheese, argagul,
Spaghetti. Let's put spaghetti on top.
gargarula.
Let's do spaghetti pizza. Meatball. Spaghetti.
We do spaghetti tacos on 9/11 every year.
Who's we?
Me and Jill and
Yeah.
TJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
British is there. British,
They do have
British
a,
I've only actually done it once.
I saw
Yeah.
on their story
said
that they
every
have a
9/11.
taco. John, you want to get the camera? They have a special that's a taco.
no
pizza?
Oh my god, taco pizzas are the worst. They're worst. They're worster than pineapple pizza.
So you're
I-
anti-pineapple on a pizza?
Yes. We don't need to talk about this.
feel
You
like
were
we-
the one that said, "Let's get a
That was
pineapple
a
pizza."
I
joke.
feel like- I feel like-
I thought as a friend
We don't
you knew
do
me.
jokes on this show.
This is a serious show. Everything we've said has been serious.
I was deadly seriously joking.
We
about
talked to
pineapples
somebody
on a
from the
pizza.
pie charts. They're all about the pie charts and pie law.
You know, and I respect the masters, and I question the toppings. But
Are
I
you
would
making
still
fun of
hire him.
slavery right now? You say you respect the masters. Are you making fun of slavery
I
right
respect
now?
the masters. That was the golf tournament.
It was a golf.
Dumbass.
And what do you think golf's referencing?
Golf is the T, twisted T.
Twisted T.
Arnold Palmer, balls,
Yeah.
Okay.
metal clubs. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not good.
How's the hot dog flavored water crust again?
It's good in the crust. It's bad on the cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you fry it beforehand?
No. Keep it raw.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so
What's the fifth Allen?
I don't know. I give up.
You don't
just-
have to give up.
Just do garlic pizza.
Just
No.
pizza with garlic.
Pizza with garlic.
It's interesting. What's going to be on the fifth Allen?
We should get the Italian pizza.
No.
All the cured meats, the prosciutto, the sopressata.
Salty.
The
I don't want it. I don't.
bacon.
Their prosciutto is a little saltier than other that I've had. It's a little much.
Oh, yes.
I got a call coming in. The Honorable Judge Chungo speaking. Welcome to court. How may I help you?
Oh, hello. I'm here for the Fifth Allen.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestions for the fifth Allen?
Yeah. How about a white pizza with broccoli and prosciutto, a little bit of sarsaparilla, and
Wait, can you say that one again? The last one again.
Sarasota?
Sarah Silverman.
sarsaparilla and a gabagool.
Sapricilla.
How do you feel about meatball pineapple pizza?
It's
Yeah.
better than the Mexican pizza at Taco Bell. So you what?
Caller, which
R.I.P.
part of the United States are you calling from?
South Jersey.
Respect.
What's up with Snooki?
I'm sorry about the flooding.
Yeah, it's too bad.
I hope the insurance companies made you whole.
Can't say that they did.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm really only looking for someone to confirm my opinion that the fifth Allen is going to be meatball pineapple. So maybe next time.
Yeah, anything that Lewis does not want.
Okay.
Respect.
Thank you for calling in.
Love.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
There's not a Lewis on the show, so
There's a juror too.
I am juror too.
Interesting. Well, I have a feeling if I get this pizza, no one else is going to eat it but me.
I'll take the pineapples off it. And I'll throw them.
What else would be good to go? What else would be cool with meatball?
Garlic.
Just let him order it. Just let him order
I'm trying
it.
to think of
Fine,
like
order it.
let's remove the pizza from the meatball. What goes good with meatball?
Respect. Yeah, I guess basil would be the other one.
Yeah,
Basil.
Meatball basil?
Yeah.
meatball
It's,
basil.
that's crazy to me that that's its own
What about arugula?
ingredient. But
Arugula sucks.
arugula?
Yeah.
Maybe if I want a salad. Maybe if I
Yeah.
want a freaking
Yeah,
salad.
I'm
Not
not
Okay.
on
sure
pizza.
I'm not sure if I want it on my pizza.
We should do iceberg.
Although that is a good hack for everyone listening at home, I would suggest buying the arugula at Kroger over the spinach. It lasts a lot longer,
Yeah.
and it tastes pretty good.
Nutty.
I get the romaine.
Lewis, they have iceberg lettuce on their taco pizza.
Oh no! I've cursed myself.
So if you want iceberg on pizza, that's probably the
You
one
know,
that should be ordered.
fuck it, pineapple meatball pizza.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm fucking serious.
Are you actually gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Lewis, look me in the eyes and you can eat that pineapple.
My eyes are
meatball?
going this way. Yeah, I'll eat it.
Okay, I'm gonna place this order.
All right.
All right.
And Lewis, there's something on the counter in the kitchen that I'm gonna want you to grab, and I think you know exactly what it is.
It's tequila.
There's also vodka in there, but please don't grab that for my sake.
I thought it was the Judge Judy fleshlight. I thought you finally thought it out in the sink.
No, I figured out it comes with a speaker and it has Judge Judy's famous sayings such as "My way."
And
I
that's
love it when she says that.
good luck lasting 30 seconds in that bad boy
Oh
when
my
that's coming
God.
out of the speaker.
I came on the first syllable. Thank
Yuck.
you.
Yuck.
Thank you,
I
Judge.
hope to God
Thank
Sarah's
you,
not
Judge.
listening.
She just probably listened enough to call in and say, "See, I listened." And
Hey,
then,
Judge, are you listening?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna call someone back because I'm gonna want them to speak to you all while I take a second
You
break.
know, I think all of our listeners should get a free Judge Judy
Fleshlight
or dildo of their
Did you
choice.
Hey, everybody,
cups?
look under your seat. Hey,
What?
everybody
Did you bring the
listening,
cups?
look under your seat.
No, they're all
God.
dirty.
Oh my God.
They're like,
Lewis, you couldn't even wash
You
your
couldn't
cups.
wash 2 cups.
I don't know what's in there. It could be water.
I have one of
I'm
those
only
cups. I
getting
have
ringing in my left
stickers.
ear.
Oh.
I know it just does it.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Thank
Where are
you?
you?
Bye.
Are you going to get the?
I'll get the.
So the tequila is actually in the flask.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You go get it. You go get it. Let's.
No, I got a call coming in. Actually, it looks like.
It's
I
in a
really
flask.
doubt it.
Yeah, it's the flask is literally right next to the tequila bottle.
Oh,
Lewis.
should I get shot glasses?
Yes,
How many?
I'm drinking. Are you drinking,
I'm drinking.
McBean?
No,
What is
thank
this,
you.
not
no,
America?
thank you. No, thank you.
McBean's a bitch.
Okay.
No, McBean's responsible. He's probably
Honorable
driving your
Judge
bitch.
Chungo calling. Thank you for calling into court. How may I help you?
What's up, motherfucker?
Oh, hello, Wes.
I do not like this energy.
What's going on?
How's it going, Wes?
Ask him what the fifth Allen is.
We've got a question. What do you think the fifth Allen is on pizza? What's the fifth Allen pizza?
The fifth Allen pizza?
Yeah, you know, like Allen, 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 and Allen.
It's always a barrier with him because it's like your generation's behind.
I literally don't know what this question is. What's the fifth Allen? I don't fucking know.
So you know the law firm Allen,
That's a
Allen,
fun-
Allen, and Allen.
That's a good answer.
Of course.
So we're talking about the fifth Allen that didn't make the law firm. What's his pizza?
Fuck, man. I mean, probably fucking vegan, you know what I mean? Like, no cheese, no topping, just sauce and bread. I don't know.
That's kind of wild style.
I like it. I like it. Continue with your call. Sorry, that's all I need to know.
What the fuck is going on? You're a judge.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
What are we judging?
Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top.
Do you want to take it from the top?
Let's take it from the top.
Well, he's not going to
Alright.
hear the music.
That's all right.
Introducing the Honorable Dr. Judge Chungo.
All
Dr.
rise.
Chungo. All rise, Chungos.
Are you resin, Wes?
I'm risen as fuck. You know?
I do like that. So here's the issue, and someone else is the executioner. Honestly, has brought up another point that it seems to be some contention on the flexibility of the use of the name Pizza Talk.
Okay.
So we've got someone who thought they were the original creator by name of Dr. Chungo. We've got an old man who's created a show 3 months ago. And then it turns out we've got some YouTube thought who also has a show by the same name. That goes back to about maybe 5 years ago.
Definitely 6.
6 years ago.
2014.
I saw 15.
Yeah, well, I saw 14.
So when it comes down to it, one of them's got 10,000 subscribers, one of them's got 3,000, and one of them's got 49.
Let's keep doing
Who
though.
do you think is who?
How does...
I know who has 49.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What does he mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that, bro?
Unpack that for us,
Can you
Wes.
unpack that before you table it and bin it?
Because I already looked.
All right, let's circle back to this.
All right.
Let's circle back to
What is up, Wes? Haha.
Oh, sorry. I had the call. I have your call really quiet. Sorry about that. Turn the volume
I
up.
need you to unpack what you were saying.
You're right. Let's take it from the top, Wes.
We talking about pizza?
So are we considering a name change? Are we?
Yes.
what are we doing?
Yeah.
I
This
like
is
what you're
like-
hitting
I don't
at.
think we should. We've got merchandise made.
This is like Prince to the artist right now. Okay.
Wes, what should the show be called? Preferably something that doesn't have
What's your
pedophile
pronouns?
overtones associated with it.
Yeah. We don't leave comic
Shut-
ping pong.
Chungo talks current events. There it is.
Current events.
Dr. Chungo talks current events with his friends.
I mean, that doesn't that doesn't roll off the tongue. That's not marketable.
No, it doesn't roll off the tongue.
I think it's too short. Can you add a little something on the
Yeah.
end there to make it catchy?
They make it pop. We need those bedazzled.
Current events with his
Doc-
friends.
Give it that.
Dr. Chungo talks current events with his friends, and he's naked.
Naked.
You can't see.
How
that.
about- how
well,
about-
you
how
can't
about-
tell what's below.
wait,
the
wait.
torso. What?
I would like to strike from the record most of what he said and just allow the part where he said naked.
Yes.
And let's do naked pizza talk.
Okay. I think that's
Oh.
doubling down on my concern, perhaps.
What's your concern?
That it's associated with pedophile talk.
I think you've been listening to QAnon a little too much. What do you
Yeah.
think about that? I think that's an issue.
You're
Also-
right. You're right. I'm the only person in this country who associates pizza
Also,
with children.
you know, Dr. Chungo's not 18 yet, so
Oh.
Also
Ooh.
barely legal.
yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Barely legal.
Hmm.
Huh?
Interesting.
Okay.
Wes, we're gonna cheers and we're gonna take a shot at tequila.
Wes, I need
Wes.
to know what you think's on the fifth Allen pizza. There's a law firm called Allen.
I think we covered. I think you said vegan.
Okay. Okay.
I need you to go through. You said vegan, but I need you to do at least 3 things.
Okay.
We're gonna take the shot while
Alright.
you do it. Ready?
Yeah, while you do it, we're taking our shot.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, coconut milk cheese, because that's what the fuck they eat, and some fucking some basil maybe, and some summer ripe cherry tomatoes.
Ooh.
And that's it, and it tastes.
So we have some
nasty.
synchronicity now.
Oh.
We have basil's confirmed from 2 accounts of what it is. So basil's definitely involved
It's gotta
with
be
the fifth
basil.
Allen.
You know, he said basil and tomato, which makes me think he might be a dirty Italian man.
Oh.
Lewis.
My
Oh,
Have to say it. I
What
mean,
the
everyone's thinking it when you said those ingredients.
Do you mind giving us your last name, sir? Caller?
Smithers.
I was gonna
That's
say
my-
that.
It's on the slide right here
Oh,
for
yeah.
all our audience doxed. I've got your address. I've got your
said
iPhone
Smithers?
location turned
Smithers?
on.
Be honest, it's short for Smitherstein.
Yeah.
The original Italians.
Smitheriono is what I thought it was.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
He-
hold on. Have
All
you
right, I'm
guys
waiting.
made any progress? Have you guys made any progress in this deliberation?
As far as
Well, you want to ask the jury that?
Well, like,
Well, I'd say we've been
are we talking about the fifth Allen or are we talking about the intellectual property dispute?
intellectual property.
I'm kind of just throwing that by the wayside now, knowing that I could possibly be in the wrong.
Yeah, I think not guilty.
I think we've been taking our shots and we're making as much as we can, and
Yeah.
we have our strongest guys on the court. And as long as we just don't let up, we can win.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the locker room right now. I'm just like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So
Yeah.
I think we're thinking
That's
about a
so-
different kind of court.
okay, well, so are we changing the name or what's good? Because I'm a
No.
long-time contributor, and
yeah,
I'm
it's
a
Fifth
Patreon.
Allen talk.
I'm
You know,
a Patreon.
He's
subscriber,
invested it.
so
He
this-
This is true.
He owns stock.
He
in
does own stock in Pizza Talk. What do you think as a stockholder?
How long has he been a stockholder, though?
current Dr. Chungo's current
years,
events fun
years.
time.
Well, he re-upped. His name was on the docket, but the credit card associated was deactivated for a while. But it's recently been activated again at the lowest level possible. But it is still a contribution
Hey,
that we will not
An
deny.
activation is an activation.
Yeah, we'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want
Let's-
you. I
let's
want to
go
know
over-
whether or not you've been top tier since day 1A1. I'm not sure about that. Let me just talk about that. Is that what's happening? Is that now what's happening?
No,
okay.
no,
okay.
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
But I'm a stakeholder, so I want to
You're a
know what the
stakeholder,
fuck we're
okay.
doing next.
Ah.
I
Yeah,
want to know what
yeah.
we're doing next.
You're a roadkill steak. You
I want to
understand
know
I'm
what we're
saying?
doing next.
You're a
too,
baby
Wes. I'm
steak,
lost.
okay?
This is
nice and raw.
I had an idea of what the outcome of today was going to be. I got thrown a curveball by my bailiff and executioner, And
I was trying to keep it 100 for a long time. Secret got out the
the
box.
phone call came in.
The phone call came in. I was going to reveal it later. I wanted us to get through it. I wanted you to feel good. And I was going to tell you something off mic, off camera.
The love of my life, the partner of my dreams, ruined my dream of continuing this show and winning this case.
Is this the final episode?
No.
Do-do-do-do.
Wes,
say yes?
Holy
Wes,
shit.
Wes, Wes,
Holy
Wes,
shit.
Wes,
What?
Wes,
What?
Wes. Which card
What?
is yours?
What?
Which card is yours? Can you do the full number just so we know which one we're talking about?
Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers right here.
It's the King of Hearts.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I thought.
Oh my
It
god.
says your name right on it. It says keep this card. Okay.
All right.
Okay. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Because my fucking money's on the line.
Basil.
At this point, my money's on the line. What the fuck are we
Cherry
doing?
tomato.
I don't know if I fuck with cherry tomatoes.
We gotta.
No
we
cheese.
gotta.
I need to hear. I feel like what we need to do is
I
we need to
want
have
it
several
sliced.
people
John, you wanna get
call
that
in.
I want
camera?
it diced. I want it diced.
We have several people, but we need several people to figure out what the ingredients are. What the overlapping ingredients are is what that pizza becomes.
Let's order it and then we'll talk to them about if they agree
Do your.
with what we
You're
ordered.
really hell bent on the.
well, no,
fucking
I think when they
meatball.
get here with our pizzas, because it's already on the way, we should send them.
Oh, it is
back.
already on
Yeah,
the
it's
way.
It's
way.
not on the
Sorry.
way. It's being made, but it's not on the way.
Being
Oh, it's already been
Big
ordered.
I'll call the restaurant, tell them to hurry up.
Respect.
I'll call the
I
hurry up.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna call Lewis and tell him to call the restaurant.
Hey,
Tell him to
you
hurry up.
dirty Italians, hurry the fuck up.
That's not going to make sense to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll just be like,
They'll say, we're
"Hey,
Jewish.
just like the last time the podcast was not recording, and then we called a pizza place, it'll be offensive."
When was that?
I'm more.
With me, you and
I'm so.
Harrison?
Yeah, you remember that when we had to call back and be like, "Oh, I apologize. Sorry, Wes. We were still talking to you."
Wes, I do have to pee. Would this be a good time to give you the floor to ask a question,
Yeah.
one unique question to each of my guests?
There you go. Three guests.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
All right,
I don't know who's the guest.
Well, there's
They're all white. They're all white.
I
We've
know
got
John
three-
is one of them.
we got John, we got Lewis, and we got McBean.
Okay.
The floor is yours. I'm walking out of the room.
Lewis.
Don't start with me. This is the wrong decision, Wes. Try again.
John.
Yep.
John.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening with Pizza Talk Podcast? I'm fucking drunk. I don't know what's going on.
All right. So okay, let's
It's hard
talk
for me,
about what
too.
the.
It's hard for me,
I'm
too.
sure you probably weren't you probably aren't tuned in. You just call in a good time. What happened is. The Honorable Dr. Judge Dr. Chunga
Oh,
discovered
Dr.
that
Dingo.
he discovered that there was somebody else going under an alias of Pizza Talk on YouTube. Probably sent to him by somebody else because he did not delve into it. If you delve into it, there's somebody else who's been doing it since the year 2014. It is a YouTuber who's been doing it. It's her casual side channel.
It's a sex worker.
It's a
and
sex worker.
It's important that we
Okay.
respect and support her. And I think the only way we can do that would be to change the name of this show. I think we can do that without him here.
Yeah.
We can do better.
She has like 300,000 subscribers, but she's only done like 30 of those pizza talks, and they're only like once every like 7 or 8 months. But they did
Okay.
exist before
Okay.
this, and so we were here to initially talk about this other guy who started it 3 months ago. But then a caller, a really good caller who had 4 names, or it was like 4 people called, and they said that it was that actually wasn't the first instance. They let him know, but I knew about this the whole time. But I was sitting on it because I didn't want the Honorable Dr. Chungo, Dr. Judge, to be upset. So
Okay.
you're caught
okay.
up. You're caught up.
So,
Roll and speed.
what the fuck are we going to name it? It should be Dr. Chungo Talks Current Events with His Friends.
No.
I gotta object on that title,
Yeah.
I
buddy.
like
Yeah.
that one. I like
Yeah,
that one.
where's the
I
gavel?
think that's really good.
Where's the gavel?
I could see there. I think it's a good chance to start over and maybe make an intro and be a real podcast,
Where's
much
the-
like the other Pizza Talk that
Yeah.
I've actually subscribed to while but sitting here.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Look,
Yeah.
What?
Look. I fucking invest in this shit, motherfuckers.
You invented this shit?
Invest.
I invested in this shit. I want this to be the top 40 on Apple Podcasts. I want
Yes.
this to be Joe Rogan.
Yes.
I want Chungo to move to Austin, Texas.
I don't want to
Start
do that.
his fuck-
That sounds
I
terrible.
want him to start his podcast empire because I invested in this shit. So why isn't it Dr. Chungo talks current events with his friends. Why
He's got some extremely "may I speak to the manager" energy.
Yeah.
Are we speaking to a Karen?
Is
Is
Ken?
this a Karen?
Is this
that
Karen
we're
or
speaking
Ken?
To?
Is this Karen or Ken I'm talking to?
At this point, I'm just pissed because Chungo, why didn't you do your fucking research? You know what I mean? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
You
Well,
didn't do
I'd ask the same question to the old man. Why didn't he do his research? Maybe he said, "Oh, someone else already stole the name. Why don't I just go ahead and do it?"
3-minute
It
recess.
could be he did research and he saw no one will notice that I'm stealing it from this podcast that has 5 viewers per episode.
No, the
Surely
views are
no one will-
it's more than that. We've got 2
Yeah,
right
what the
now.
fuck? Yeah, there's 2. You know what I mean? It's all good.
It's a Friday night
I'm
during COVID. People are busy.
I'm honestly, I'm pissed.
Yeah,
I'm
I feel you,
pissed.
buddy. I'm
What
right
are we
there
gonna
with
do
you.
about it, Chungo? What
That's-
are we gonna do about it?
This is a great question. I'm gonna have to deliberate.
So this whole podcast has been you guys trying to figure out what we do next, and what's the conclusion? What have we got? so far?
We're
Nothing.
just now getting to the point. What do we do next?
How about
Once again, Dr. Chungo talks to his friends about current events.
Okay, my
I
concern
really like
there-
that. I don't know why you're doing this, Michael.
My concern is that we're just gonna get kind of a regurgitated Joe Rogan type deal.
I don't want to do current events.
Oh wait, I have an idea. What about talk pizza?
Can I get a beer?
Talk pizza.
Talk pizza.
You want an IPA or a lager?
You want some lager?
Yes.
I'll take a lager.
All right, Wes, we're going to let you go. We're going to regroup. We're going to have the stakeholders and the shareholders get together on Patreon, and we're going to figure out our next move. Okay, buddy? I want to know just as much as you do.
Wes, I really like your idea.
I mean, I feel like Wes, don't hang up. Let me
Hey,
talk
Wes,
to you real
Wes,
quick.
Wes, you want to be our?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
All right, I'm under
thank
wraps. I'm under wraps right now. I'm under wrap. My name's
Okay.
John Doe. But what I need you to know is I'm also an investor. Okay?
Long-time patron.
long time patron. What I need you to know is let's wait till we get our cease and desist. Yeah, let's sit here and see.
There we go. That might be better.
Let's wait till we get our cease and desist because I don't think she cares because I think this is I'm telling you, for her it's an auxiliary thing. You know what I mean? It'd be almost like for her, it's like using the word podcast more than once. You know what I mean? It's a different thing. She sits there, wears short shorts, and eats pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe we should think about it this way. My show is called either Pizza Talk Podcast, or there is another show that I do called Pizza Talk Live, which we are taking a part of right now. Both of which have another name attached to them.
Wow. Okay. I like this. This is progress right now. I like this.
And
as a
I did-
business holder,
Well-
I like this.
And I do just want to let you know, we did have someone chime into the chat and say there already is a podcast called Chungo Talks to His Friends About Current Events.
I didn't want to
Oh,
say it. I'm a big subscriber. I subscribed so many times to that.
Yeah, they're like top 500 on Apple podcasts.
At
so.
least.
Well, I just want to. Before I leave, I just want to say
Where are you
this
going?
anger is not. No, this anger is not at any of you.
We understand.
It's at the fucking motherfucker.
It's at the
old
man.
Guy.
It's at the man
Yeah,
and the
it's at the
woman
man,
and the
bro.
woman. Look, we're all equally as angry as you, and I think it's apparent to everyone.
Equal anger, equal rights.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna up my Patreon.
That is what
I
we
will-
like to hear, Wes. Round of applause.
because this is the time we need to up the money
Yeah, here it is.
more
This
than
is-
ever.
That's right. I want.
This is
Well,
the time.
as a matter of fact, thank you, Wes. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to move into the telethon fundraising segment of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You should change his title.
Thank you, Wes. We'll talk soon.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, everyone. Pizza
Hey.
Talk forever, but
Hey.
Dr. Chungo with
Hey.
current events and friends. Bye.
Nope. Okay, so Venmo, Dr. Chungo, PhD, or Cash App, Dr. Chungo, PhD. We're going to go ahead. It costs $225 to buy a trademark. If we can crowd fund a trademark for Pizza Talk, I am down to see this to a higher court. I'm talking taking it all the way to the Supreme.
Yeah.
And I want to say that everyone on the jury will match the largest donation.
100% match?
100% match.
That's what match means, though,
That's
isn't
what
it?
match means.
Yeah, it's match.
Okay.
Me
100%.
and juror number one are going to match the
Yeah.
highest donation.
Have you guys seen the new reality show, 100% Matchmaker?
And if you donate, you get the title Pizza CEO, not Certified Pizza Freak.
Wow, that
Yeah.
is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Hanging with the big boys. We're all CEOs up here.
Yep.
Okay.
We need a 1 minute recess for
He's checking his bank
jury
account.
number 1.
The vape, the Juul in the closed room is making me feel like I'm back in the tour van. I've got a buzz. You know?
Oh my god!
Wow.
Who's this beer? This beer is not my favorite.
That's a Pilsner. Honorable Judge Chungo speaking. Thank you for calling into court. How may I help you?
Is this Sarah?
Hey, this is the Laughing Man.
Oh my god.
Okay. Hello, Laughing Man.
How's it going?
It could be better. I don't know if you're watching the show, but this is questionable circumstances.
No, I'm not watching. I was actually just walking down Clay Street and just saw something that basically was kind of disturbing.
What was that?
I was walking past Kim Gray's house.
Uh-huh.
And you know how she's had a lot of these kind of thugs, these cops outside of her house defending her home.
Uh-huh.
Well, who did I see but TJ?
Oh, interesting.
And I don't know if you've tried to get in contact with him tonight.
Actually, we have tried to call him about 3 or 4 times tonight and have got no answer.
Yeah, long time caller.
That
first
could
time
be
listener.
why you didn't see him, because he was posted up out front and he had his assault rifle and he had his tactical gear on.
Interesting. So are you saying that this TJ that we thought was kind of far left might actually be a Blue Lives type?
Yeah, TJ Meade, I even brought that up with him. I was surprised. He's a friend of mine. I was like, hey, I thought you were like a socialist or whatever. And he was like, no, I'm pink-pilled now.
Pink-pilled, that's what they call it?
That's what I said. Do you mean red-pilled? And he said, no, pink-pilled.
Oh.
And I didn't know what that was, but he explained it. And apparently it's when you watch a lot of sissy hypno porn.
Oh.
And you decide that you want to receive from now on.
Mm-hmm.
And he says that's what he wants to do with his life. And he also caught a couple memes from Tump. Tump sent him some memes that changed his mind on stuff, and now he thinks he needs to spend his time defending Kim Gray's home.
Interesting. And you're talking about the future mayor of Richmond, Kim Gray?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Who's been in the
Interesting.
news for being, just a general bad person. So, yeah, that kind of blew me away when I saw him there.
Wow. That is really upsetting stuff.
Yeah, you think you know someone, but...
Exactly. Well, that's really interesting. I appreciate you reaching out and letting us and our listener base know. Do you have any opinions on intellectual property and as far as trademarking names and different people having different types of content under a similar title?
Yeah, I do. That one thing that bothers me would be, Lana Del Rey got sued by Radiohead for ripping off Creep.
Okay.
And the weird thing about that is Radiohead had already been sued for ripping off the Hollies. The Air That I Breathe, they stole that opening progression for Creep. So that's kind of interesting to me, because if Radiohead's successful in suing Lana Del Rey, does that mean the Hollies get a cut of that?
This is interesting.
What
It seems like a similar situation that we found ourselves in.
What about Blurred Lines?
Yeah. So I guess you would be the Radiohead in this scenario.
And I do
So-
appreciate you saying that about us.
Yeah, and what I mean by that, I guess what I mean by that is I think of the Hollies as a superior band.
Oh, no, Kate, I don't know about that.
Stop. Hang up. Prank caller.
Have you heard the song "The Air That I Breathe"?
I can't say I have.
The Christian version. This is the air I breathe.
Is that what you're talking
No.
This is the air I breathe. Your whole something living in me. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was also thinking of Ray Davis Jr., who was
Sounds black.
approached to do. He of course did the Ghostbusters theme. Oh yes,
Buster makes me feel good.
This doesn't sound like Creep at all.
Wait, just wait.
I feel like I'm gonna get copyright now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that does sound like Creep.
Yes.
Essential.
Yep.
This is anyone. Interesting. Okay.
I always thought Cream was supposed to be an ode to ballroom dancing of a certain age. I always thought it was supposed to be derivative intentionally. I didn't know because I feel like whoever was like the first person to go da 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 must have a lot of.
That was
money.
George Thorogood, actually.
There was no way it was fucking.
Yeah, he
George
invented that
Thorogood.
riff.
You know the
No,
minute
he
that
did
no,
not.
no, no,
Nick. He did not. It was a black man.
Okay, well, thank you, Laughing Man. I appreciate the update on our friend TJ, who we thought was our friend TJ.
Wait.
Yeah, he's pointing his rifle at me, so I probably should get off.
Well, Laughing Man, when is QAnon going to reveal itself?
And can you get to camera white?
I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about that.
Well, do you know
I'm
anything
sorry.
about the Fifth Allen?
Yeah, do you have any
I don't
ideas on
know.
the Fifth Allen? And John, can you fix your camera?
I don't know anything about the Fifth Allen except for what I would assume to be the only Allen that I know of when I think of a lawyer.
There's 4 Allens that I think of when I think of a lawyer, so you don't know what's
Are
going on.
you talking about Mr. Dershowitz?
I would think of Mr. Martha's Vineyard himself, Alan Dershowitz.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's the connection there?
Yeah.
He's the fifth Allen or he's the only Allen?
The Fifth Element?
He's the fifth Allen. He handles all the cases that do with people who have murdered their wives and getting them off successfully. That's kind of his whole thing.
Hell yeah, he is. Getting them off successfully.
Okay.
Okay, TJ's cocking his gun now, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you, Laughing Man. Bye-bye.
Hope you don't die.
You know, I want to talk about
I almost hit
My
end stream
Fifth
instead of
Allen.
hang up.
Huh?
my Fifth Allen. I want to talk about my Fifth Allen.
Your Fifth Element. Okay.
My Fifth
Lulu
Allen.
Dallas multipass.
Mine is Alan Rickman from Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Harry Potter.
Ooh.
That guy's dead, dude.
Pay attention.
He still started the business.
That was good, John. I thought I was watching the Potter franchise there for a second.
Thanks, bro. That's one of my best impressions.
So, if we're Radiohead, which member of Radiohead are we all?
I'm Johnny Greenwood.
Bitch. I'm Phil Selloway.
My name is John Doe. Clearly, I'm
shit.
Johnny Greenwood.
Damn. And you have the fucking brace on, too.
Yeah.
Look, if you'd wrap a dollar bill around your hard peen, I'd say you'd be Johnny's Greenwood. I'd say you'd have Johnny's Greenwood. I'd look at that one and I'd say, that's Johnny's Greenwood.
They always after him.
That's Johnny's Greenwood. He's got a dollar bill wrapped around his pecker.
Such a funny judge.
Okay, order in the court.
Water in the court.
Water.
You gotta-
Hey,
you gotta-
maybe. Do you think
Water
there's-
in the court.
Hey, I got an idea here.
Water in the court.
Okay, listen to me. I got an idea here. Do you think that there's ever a judge, there's a jury or a person sitting on trial in Philadelphia court, and the judge is thirsty? And he goes, "Water in the court," and they go, "Order in the court." I'm sorry, and he goes, "No, water in the court." I'm saying he goes, he's thirsty,
Yeah.
and he's from Philadelphia, and so he goes, "Excuse me, bailiff, water in the court, please."
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
You get it?
Water in
You
the
get
court.
that? He goes, "I'm really parched. I need some water in the court." Golly, that is good,
Oh, judges are the funniest.
man.
Have you heard of an appeal?
Yeah.
I'm gonna peel you off that bench in a minute.
Oh, my God.
Now we got the big guns, and he didn't even have any tequila.
Can we talk to Matt? Can Tump call in so I can put him in his place? For the love of God.
I mean,
More like Tim No.
God,
Respect.
God damn it, we got some good laughs
More
tonight.
like Matt Stupid.
Did I already try calling him?
I don't know. What time is it in New York right now?
The same time as it is here in
That's-
Virginia.
no, come on. That was Lewis's best joke.
Took me a while here. Took me 5,000 beers and 2 shots.
Hi, yes,
Tulsi
Matt.
Gabbard.
Honorable Judge Chungo calling.
Hey, how's it going? How's the trial?
A lot of interesting developments have been taking place tonight. Oops, sorry about the beeps there.
Yeah.
Tulsi Gabbard.
Yeah, fill me in. What's going on?
Well, I don't know. I think maybe one of our members of the jury should fill you in just so I know that
It's
they are
9/11
keeping
right
up.
now.
Never forget.
Never
I will not forget
and
that.
we're in New York. Are you in New York right now?
I'm actually on the road right now, driving up to Connecticut for the weekend.
Who do you think you are, Jack Kerouac?
Yeah.
Or do you think you're Mr. Cormac McCarthy on the road?
I'm on the road.
You think you're Roald Dahl?
What do you think of the first cheeseburger?
On the road.
Hold on.
You think you're George Bush?
Yeah. Nailed it.
Okay.
Okay. Development.
So maybe we've got a member of the jury that could catch him up. McBean, do you want to catch him up? Do you want to catch him up with the court?
I'm sorry. Did you hear that?
Yeah, he said.
I heard it.
It sounds like something's getting aggressive here.
You were breaking up. Do you want to say that again, caller?
Hello, McBean. What's up?
What I would say is,
He called
I instead of going north, wait, I'm sorry. Continue going south, and keep on going down all the way till you get to Richmond, Virginia, and then I'll punch you in the face. How's that sound?
Whoa, hey. The only person who's been punched in the face here is Ethan.
Hey,
Twice.
come on.
Twice. We've already been over this.
Yeah.
I know, and he told that story wrong.
I didn't tell the story wrong.
I protected you. You were almost jumped by a gang of freshmen.
No. There was one guy who threw a punch, and I punched him right back with my casted hand. And did the cops come because of okay, wait. Maybe you're right. Maybe they called the cops on themselves because a window got broken.
No, yeah, you did your comedy act, which
Killed.
it went over well. I don't know. Yeah, killed. But
Everyone was on the ground.
there's
Dying.
this really
Was that
drunk
because he was shooting into the crowd?
No.
It was before shootings.
Okay. Oh, remember before shootings?
2013, before shootings.
and he punched through the window.
And we were all in agreement
wall?
that when you hit the guy with the bike lock, we were all agreeing that that's a tough guy maneuver.
And you
that only tough
That
guys
was
use
not-
bike locks on
Yeah.
people.
Is that what you called for? Because you wanted us to acknowledge your tough guy maneuvers?
You totally got laid that night too. It was
Yeah. Did you
sick.
get laid that night? Because you're like, oh, I'm a tough dude. Lay me.
That was not me with the bike lock, actually.
Well, one
nice
night it
try.
was. One night it was, but that's a different story that they probably don't know
Your
about.
guys,
that's a great story.
Your guys' is
No, but they stole his bike lock that
Your
night.
guys'
Oh, that was Will's bike lock?
ward experiences are different than
Oh
mine.
yeah, when those two guys stole my bike lock right off the porch.
And then Will just
And they beat you with it?
clocked all 5 of them.
Remember the catacombs? Is this the catacombs? You got
And then,
beat
we,
in the
and, then we,
catacombs?
and then we went to shows and we got 40s underage.
Quit
I
snitching.
forgot about it.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Chos. They don't exist anymore.
No, they
They've
don't.
been
It's Salt and Forge.
they've
now.
been gentrified by Thistle and Thumble.
Dude, you,
Thistle
yeah.
and Thumble.
You guys are fucking taking
Thistle and
over.
Thumble up my ass.
Taking over. You guys told your cousins to come here or what? The fuck?
What time is it in Connecticut?
I want to revisit the audio file that I sent Lewis earlier in the show.
Look, I'm going to jerk off to that later. We'll get to that. I'll text you.
What audio file are you referring to?
Lewis, do you skate?
The original.
Fuck no. I roller
Okay,
skate.
hold on.
Roller
Order
skate.
in the court. Order in the court.
Rooster
Order in the
Skate
court.
Club.
This is my girlfriend's shirt.
Order in the court.
okay.
I'm gonna have to mute some microphones here.
She
No, this
skates.
nigga skates 'cause he
Order
has
in the
skate
court. Matt, what is your claim by saying that you
these are
contain
skate
the
shoes, too.
original
I know,
file?
but these are thrash and yours aren't.
Mine are views and eats.
I'm not saying I own the rights. I'm saying I'm trying to help you.
Okay.
I could claim that I am.
You're breaking up. You're. Are you trying to claim the date of the original Pizza Talk was older?
Yes, I could say that I actually own the rights, but I'm actually going to use it to help you to take down these boomers with their pizza talk.
Well, I don't know if you've been listening to the program, but it turns out that there's someone who's used that name about 3 years before me.
Are they still a thing? Or
They've uploaded, I think, this month.
It's a sex worker.
It's a sex worker. It's a sex worker.
Huh. Well, maybe you should change the name.
To what though, bruh?
Wait, so is the executioner still there?
Yes, that's who asked you that question.
I let them back because they're maybe they'll behave now.
Hey, what are we gonna change it to?
It's like that part in Guys Groceries games where they make the celebrity chefs step out and they let the baseball players continue to cook.
Yeah, and they're redheads.
And so Matt's like the baseball player, and we're like the celebrity chefs, and now we're back and we're cooking.
Yeah, and
so now the jokes are flying.
And they're redheads.
Little pop flies.
Yeah. Let's go, Timco.
Order in the court.
Rename it, bruh.
Matt.
Well, actually, I have a more important question as opposed to the new name, because we are going to keep the name as Pizza Talk Live and Pizza Talk Podcast, because I think that combination of words uniquely makes it our own.
Yep.
And I also want to know, what do you think is on the Fifth Allen? We have a pizza that is called the Fifth Allen in reference to Allen, the law firm of Allen, and Allen. So what do you think is on the Fifth Allen?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the Fifth Allen was just a huge PR move. There is no Fifth Allen. They just wanted to make it seem like their legacy is still going, when in fact the last Allen...
He's pink-pilled.
Whoa!
The last Allen...
Hold on here!
Never had kids. So that is just a huge lie. There is no Fifth Allen.
Whoa!
Wow, we got a truther here tonight.
He knows this because he's from Charlottesville. He knows all the Allens.
He's from Ivy. He's not even from
Look
Charlottesville.
at the big brain on that.
He's pretty much from Waynesboro.
Yep. Trezay, Virginia.
True or false? You are with Tommy Terrell right now.
Tommy.
Only other person he knows. The only other person he knows in Charlottesville.
Tommy.
Matt, so I'm curious why you're going to Connecticut, because that is where rich assholes go and live. So I'm curious what the fuck is going on there. And at Lou's, we all went to Lou's.
Well, yeah, it's gotta be the heroin.
Is it true that you were tired of all the protesting? You didn't agree with what was going on in New York, and you thought the only haven was Connecticut? Is that true?
Oh, shit! Can you answer that question? You can't.
Answer it yes or no.
Answer it yes. Answer it yes.
Can you answer it yes or no?
Wait. What's the college that's in
Answer it yes.
Against the rich assholes in Connecticut. We're picketing outside their homes. That's why we're going up there.
You're persnickety? Is that you said persnickety? That sounds racist.
No, we're picketing.
Do you think the fact that you are a rich asshole yourself gives you added credibility for this?
You think because you're a redhead rich asshole, you think you can just do whatever you want?
You think because you have no pubes, you can do whatever you want?
So wait, you're going to Connecticut to protest?
You think because you met a black person one time, you are no longer an issue?
No, I think he's going to the college. He's going to protest the college in Connecticut. What's it called again?
Cricket College?
Cricket College.
Cambridge.
Cricket College.
Cricket College?
Cricket
so
college.
You're going to protest Cricket College because you're
college.
a redhead and they wouldn't let you in?
With no pubes.
Matt, can you unpack what you said in the group chat earlier when you said Kyle is innocent? Can you unpack that for us?
Let's unpack it.
I think you said that.
No,
I'm pretty sure you said it.
Yeah,
you said
like
Kyle
me.
is innocent, and you
like
said
me,
hashtag
this is me,
Kyle.
Matt, saying that Kyle is innocent. So let's
yeah,
go.
who are you even
Let's
talking
go.
about? What do you mean by that?
We said we put the pin in it, and then we circle back to it, and now we're circling back to it. So let's unpack it.
Can you do those 150 tweets you deleted last week? Kind of sketchy, dude.
You weren't on Twitter last week.
Yeah,
busted. You were on Twitter as of like 3 days ago.
I have the tweet. I have the tweet. The comeback tweet. He said retweet this, and it was a DM. I couldn't retweet it. It was.
And I have the tweet right here that says this is my first tweet, and that was 2 days ago. So explain that.
I've been there.
And it says my first tweet hashtag Kyle is innocent. Can you explain that for us?
He was pink pilled.
I'm gonna pull up the tweet.
While you're driving, interesting.
So I have a tweet from 1 day ago that says, "Believe me, hashtag pink."
Can you
go ahead?
Can you elaborate on?
Yeah, we heard exactly what you said. Go ahead and say it again. I'm sorry, you're in one of those silver spoon tunnels that Connecticut is famous for.
I know,
You're breaking up.
I know Connecticut's all bridge and tunnel. Are you in the tunnel right now?
Hold up.
Oh shit, he's about to do a freestyle. Hold up.
We're dropping the caller.
Okay.
Oh, classic.
Anonymous caller, if you could call back, please, and let's discuss further the Fifth Allen Pizza.
So Google Voice just asked me how I rated this call, and I said it was bad, and then it said why, and I said other, and I said the content of the character on the other end.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly. I would report that call. I would report that caller.
Make sure that they can't access Google anymore.
Do you guys happen to have his plates? Maybe we could let Connecticut State. Well, I mean, maybe we let TJ to let his buddies know up in Connecticut State PD.
Call in the plates.
I think his plates are 1488.
Yeah. Maybe some reverb plate reverb.
I personally am under the opinion that 1776 was an inside job.
Yeah. 1776 was an inside job. 1876 was an inside job.
1984 is an inside job.
1986 was an inside job. That's the year the Lord was born. 1996, 1976.
Matt promised us a false flag operation in New York.
Oh,
in August.
You mean
on 4th of July?
He promised it, and it did not come.
Are you talking about the false flag on 4th of July that was supposed to burn down the Manhattan skyline? Because I was promised that.
Derivative of the Obama administration. Okay.
Oh, bungler.
Oh, bundler. Okay. Oh, bundle of sticks. Pick up sticks. 1996. Oh, it all rhymes together. Coincidence? I think not. Okay. Wake up, sheeple.
Wake up. Watch Incredibles.
Yeah.
In case you missed that.
Watch
reference.
Incredibles. Oh, did you think you missed something?
Maybe watch Incredibles.
Watch again slow motion. Watch again in 0.5 speed. Watch again at 0.1% speed. Go ahead and watch it again.
Get that camera.
If you have YouTube, you can easily do that too.
Chat, if you were infuriated by all the AV Club articles saying Watchmen is so prescient because you had already seen Incredibles, sound off and say, yes, I remember that, and that also annoyed me.
Yeah.
And then just put on Ratatouille and call it a night.
Yeah.
Or
like
Small
simmer
Soldiers.
down.
I would suggest Small Soldiers. If you're going to watch one movie tonight, I would say Small Soldiers, Joe Dante's.
I'm gonna say Ratatouille. You know,
but if you're a fan of serial killers,
you know Ratatouille is about rats taking over dirty Italians.
Yeah, but ultimately, if you zoom out, it's about a man killing his wife with giving her too many pills. So let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Shazam. Correct.
Shazam. Another.
I think we
film.
don't need to talk about it because you just said the plot and we get it.
Yeah.
Let's actually talk about the Nick Cage 2019 flick Primal. Which was just added to Hulu.
Primal just popped up.
I've seen it.
Did you watch it?
Fired up. I have not watched it yet. It
It
is queued up. I almost watched it last night. I'm so excited.
It is incredible.
I'm so excited.
Confiscate this.
Exactly.
Confiscate this.
And when you watch it, that's going to make sense to you.
All right. Pause. Can I talk? Let me talk to the audience really intimately.
Because they don't know.
Look into the camera.
Let me get this.
They have not seen it. Yeah, turn your neck.
This is a real thing. You guys might not understand this, but you guys do understand this because we just said what we just said. But let me do this.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I watched it first.
Okay, that's true.
This isn't about that. This is about that tangentially, but it's not about that.
Notice how white guys love to be like, oh yeah, I was the first person to do that.
It is y'all's Space Jam. It is y'all's fucking thing. It is To Pimp a Butterfly. It is like, hey, this is the first time this ever happened.
Wait, I didn't get to have Space Jam?
God.
Who's calling you?
Space Jam really happened.
It's not going to work.
That's not going to work.
What's up, dude?
Tell them to call into the...
Wrong line. Tell them wrong line.
Tell them,
prank caller.
give them
Prank
this phone
caller.
number.
Prank caller.
All right, hold on. All right, John, what are you talking about?
Do you know this phone number?
Listen to me. If you're ever feeling blue, if you're ever... I'm going to talk to you at the camera right here. If you're ever blue, feeling any type of way, what you need to do is you need to log into any streaming service. Put in Nicolas Cage.
Yes, port of call.
Watch anything that pops up.
Bad Lieutenant, port of call.
Port of call's good.
Oh my God.
He's doing 7-8 movies a year.
Yes.
And they're all, you've never heard of them.
Primal's incredible.
They're all done in about 90 minutes.
Yes, that's the perfect length
and
of the film.
And you're going to have a good time. If you're hungover especially, it's going to be a great time because you're going to be like, I didn't really pay attention to this movie. but I still got it.
You don't need to. And guess what?
He does one movie a year that's like an art house movie that you're like, oh, somebody said this is cool, so I'm gonna watch it. Oh,
Mud,
I'm
dirt.
fucking into it because I watch A24 movies.
They're all called Mud or Dirt or Soil.
No, don't listen to him. He's talking about Matthew McConaughey.
Right.
They're all called Mud or Dirt or Soil.
It's like whatever. It's all fucking. What you need to do is understand Nick Cage is gonna die.
Color Out of Space.
But he's gonna leave behind a legacy full of fucking greatness. If you're hungover, if you're just like, I don't know what to watch, stop thinking.
Exactly. You're already fucking up.
Just put in the search. I'm not joking with you. Put in the search Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
Put in Nick Cage.
Go
Put
off.
in Cage.
Absolutely go off.
And then you're gonna see anything. Just select it. Don't worry about it. Don't read the description. Just look at it. Okay, Nicolas Cage. This man is making movies for movies to exist.
What's incredible about Primal, and Lewis, stop me if you disagree. What I would say is they have designed a character that is the main character, what we might call the protagonist, to be unlikable in every single way. And that the screenwriter wants you to like him. And yet they've continued to take every effort to make him the most unlikable protagonist you've ever come across.
I think I like the antagonist the best.
Yes, a guy that we know from season 4 of Lost. I want to say he was in maybe Walking Tall, or he was in one of the early Rock movies. And he looks like Elon Musk. He's got that famous villain face. And he was
Chiseled jaw.
Absolutely.
And when he says The Rock, he's talking about the Michael Bay film.
No. He was not talking
about the COVID survivor,
Exactly.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Not yet. Not yet. He hasn't survived it.
I thought they said they got over it.
No.
Okay.
He said he got diagnosed with it.
Robert Pattinson has COVID.
2-minute recess.
A very good show, a funny show. I would say it holds up.
Yeah, Spinelli is Bobby from King of the Hill. Facts.
I would say who's the hot girl?
Spinelli.
She was the blueprint. And I would say a lot of girls were informed by her fashion sense and her general outlook on life.
Sound off.
Yeah, interesting. I appreciate your perspective.
Primal's
honestly.
great, and it's free if you have Michael's login information.
Could you provide that for us now on the show?
Yeah,
I don't have a Hulu. I'm technically using an X's Hulu.
Well, it's
an X's mother's Hulu account is what I'm.
Maybe you would like to share that for us on the show live now.
No, thank you. What I would say is that Primal is on Hulu. It's not on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Hulu.
I watched it on Netflix.
It's on both?
What?
Yeah, bro.
What movie?
Primal. We're still on Primal.
I want to say I saw Primal without commercials, and it was a great experience, and it was uninterrupted.
Well, Hulu Plus doesn't have commercials.
Well, I don't think he has.
Can we talk about something?
His ex-girlfriend had a mom with bad Hulu.
I'd rather just not even have it at that point.
It's called Bulu.
Exactly. That's what I say about
Bulu.
Hulu with ads on it.
No.
I go, boo.
Bulu's when your girls got it. Bulu's when your girls got it.
I got HBO Max because I'm cashing checks.
That's interesting to me because you just canceled your Disney Plus that I was using. How do you explain that?
I mean, it's shit content.
How am I gonna watch The Simpsons?
I know. I mean,
The Simpsons on Disney.
That's why I got it.
What happened to that? They bought Fox.
Okay, but what happened to that Simpsons website that had every single episode up for free?
That's illegal.
No. The other one.
It was Fox.
WatchSimpsonsOnline.com.
That's illegal.
That's illegal.
That's illegal.
It still existed forever.
I'm sure it still exists, but it's illegal. Fox got bought by Disney. Fox started FXX.
20th Century Fox.
Disney Plus was like, how do we get not just like fucking children, but
Disney must be stopped.
Disney's. I do not disagree with you.
Yeah,
Disney must be stopped.
Simpsons needs to be on its own website.
WatchSimpsonsOnline.com.
This is something that I need.
Buy the DVDs from Plan 9.
I need your black audience to understand is that
John, I think you're the entirety of my black audience.
I know.
Sound off in the chat.
I know.
Black audience.
Black audience, like let them know. But what I'm saying is, T'Challa.
If you're part of the black audience,
is secondary.
Feel free to use whatever words you want to in the chat. Please go ahead.
Spawn was first. Spawn was the first black superhero to have a movie, and niggas, we stopped. We didn't watch it. Y'all didn't watch it. So
That makes me think of a recent season of Survivor I watched where a black
Survivor with you.
A black man used the N-word, and he was judged mercilessly from all of the white contestants.
Because it made them
Jeff.
uncomfortable. It's so funny.
They all turned it on him like, whoa, really? You're going to say that, dude? And then they voted his ass off.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was incredible.
Yeah. It's
I
like
would
y'all
suggest-
can't handle.
And like,
You're all like, oh, we're not supposed to say that. That's so weird that we got to get that out of here.
Season 14, they do.
it's just
They
uncomfortable
do
when you're
split
on
the
an
tribes
island.
up based on ethnicity and age. There is an old white man group. There is an Asian group. There is a black group. It is
Well,
the greatest show
pause.
of all time.
Let me guess. It's already wrapped up. Yeah, 14.
Yeah, we're on
Okay.
40 at this
We're
point.
at 40. Yeah.
There's 2 episodes
Okay.
a season.
Okay.
I mean, 2
Okay.
seasons
Well, I wasn't sure. Like, I'm watching.
2
Like I
seasons
said,
a year.
I got
2
into
seasons
reality
a
now.
year.
I
Thank
watch
you.
90 Day now. 90 Day has like 30 branches.
Dude, they have too many side shows.
They do. They're
They have
garbage.
people that were on a different variation of the show commenting on another variation,
What is
and
90?
that's a show.
What is 90 Day?
Dude, 90 Day Fiance. We do not even need to get.
Oh,
into this.
the guy with the weird neck.
I thought you said you were an avid listener to the show. We got this. We got into this in one of the last.
We did. 'Cause
most
I brought it
recent
up in the.
episodes.
I brought it up in the chat.
Was that
Yeah,
last
no,
episode or
you're-
the one before?
no,
You're
Doesn't
right.
matter.
You're right. I remember that, and I know what you're talking about now.
So.
The guy with the weird neck and body.
It's a disabled. He was disabled. Yeah. But I'm saying.
I also thought you were
don't
gonna
think
throw
so.
up in your hood there for a second.
I don't think so.
It's gonna suck when he turns
I
80.
did throw up.
Speaking of which, Lewis, is there more tequila
throw
in
up in my
there?
head. I did throw up in my head.
Yeah.
No,
There's
he has
a
a
little bit.
disability. It's a straight up. It's a
gonna be just
it's a
be the-
birth defect.
The guy that with all the gifts were made after.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I will say about that. Before I even knew that info, I
That's not much,
stand
but thank you.
him. I stood by him. I thought his wife did not understand him. His wife was being a bit of
Yeah,
a
because
brat.
they speak different languages. Yeah,
bit of a
that's why she
brat.
didn't understand him. Yeah, because they spoke different languages.
I'm gonna
Love
go pee.
is one of those
There's
things
more
that should
tequila in
go
the
beyond
kitchen, in the
language.
actual bottle.
More shots. Yeah,
And vodka,
It
too.
was it was his fault. He's a terrible person. He's an ultimately terrible person.
okay.
No. I
Okay.
watched him in old auxiliary things. I watched him do. He did. There's a guy named Bobby Lee. He's a comedian who had a
I'm
show
familiar.
called Tiger Belly.
No, I'm
and
familiar.
then they had him come on there, and he was.
Uh-oh.
Is this Sarah? Is this Sarah? Who's
I
it?
really
what was
doubt
the
it.
woman? The four
Honorable
names?
Judge Chungo, thank you for calling the court. You are now in session.
Hi, this is Lewis. I just wanted to call and check up, say hi. What's going on?
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
That's so weird. Is
Lewis.
this the same Lewis that was once in this room? Is this the same one?
Yeah, no, I've been at work the whole time. What's good? I mean, Ethan said that he's going to give me a call. He didn't call. I thought I'd call.
Are you
him.
still working
well,
in the
Lewis,
Kroger's?
I think the main issue
I want to
is.
see if the podcast is going on. Just
I
worked
mean-
really hard and stocking milk this whole time.
Yeah, well, there's a big issue here, and that's the last couple episodes. We'll have a text conversation before, and it's like, yep, I'm going to call you between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. And you say, perfect, I'll be looking for your phone call. And
Yeah.
I say, you make sure you got the Pizza Talk number saved, not my personal phone. You say, yep, I got it called. I get copyright strike after copyright strike using your theme song to call you, but the past couple episodes, we haven't got an answer. And now
I
you're
blacked
calling.
out every single one.
Okay.
But I'm
What's
at work now. I'm employed. I wasn't employed.
Oh,
for the
so
longest time.
COVID was proving
So-
a bit of an issue for you.
I can't stop blacking out before Pizza Talk.
I mean,
but
it is at a prime time. It is prime blackout time. We start at 7, especially being at Friday now. We have been doing it on Thursdays, but I've got news for you. I got a job too.
I'm aching to blackout right now. It's probably
Aching.
9 o'clock, and I've been stocking milks all night long, and I just would love to black out. But I can't, so I'm talking to you guys instead.
I mean, that's essentially like a mind blackout when you talk to us.
I mean, when are we gonna stop calling it blacking out?
Is that a problem?
Maybe we can call it brown. We can call it like
No.
Interesting.
No,
That's
no,
no.
it's-
Let's
it's-
not
no,
blow
no.
past that.
Yeah.
Let's not blow
No, it's
past
blacking
that.
Circle
out.
back. Let's circle back.
Interesting
to
that's
pin.
that's your second option.
Yeah. You're like, okay.
I was gonna say.
We're not
What's
going
your
black.
third option?
Let's
What's
go
your
brown.
third?
Yeah.
What's your third option?
What is
Yellow?
your third option?
Yellow?
Is your third option dark gray?
Is your third option
No, it's just it's,
Jew?
it's blacking out.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you went
There's no
back
other
to the
option.
first one for your third one. That doesn't even make
Look,
sense.
when you close your eyes, what do you see? Nothingness. They should call it nothing out.
Yeah.
They should call it memory. Oh my God.
That sounds like erasure to me.
Yeah.
Now you'd prefer that
Yeah.
they were nothing. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
nothing. I don't
Yeah.
know. I
No, I do
this
know.
is
I
a
do
whole-
know.
this is a
I
whole-
do know.
I
do
dug-
know.
Oh well. How do you know?
Because I listened to what you just said, and I've
Yeah.
been hearing it my whole life. Okay? So, I do know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
My
oh,
existence means nothing.
oh.
Okay? So,
Damn.
yeah.
Hey, Lewis, I just got
so
word that the
sorry.
pizza
I'm
was delivered.
really
Can you go out
sorry.
front and get the pizza and bring it back into the studio?
I'm out back.
We'll go out
Wait, no,
front.
I'm in the cooler.
Oh.
I'm blacked out. I'm blacked out.
Oh.
He's out black.
So you're out black.
I don't.
Can you go out front?
I can't. I can't.
I can't even with him sometimes.
Yeah, that's
That's too
essentially what
much.
I'm saying.
Not since the first live one have I heard somebody be so transparently, of a certain proclivity.
The
And it
first
makes
live one was that way?
Yeah.
You should go get it. Even mask.
They're gone. They just dropped. They put it on the chair.
It's there. It's just there. You
They
don't
just
interact
set
with
it.
Anybody.
They just set it down.
Remember, we're existing at a time of love and pizza
People
in the
just
time
drop
of
it
cholera.
off these
Pizza
days.
in the time of cholera.
Pizza in the time of cholera. Let's all say it once.
3. Is it a 3-2 silent one or
Go
a
ahead,
3-2
all-
1 go?
3-2 silent one, but get the rhythm with 3-2. It's the same rhythm. 3-2 has to have the rhythm to 1. So go.
3, 2.
Love
Pizza
in
of
the time
cholera.
Oh, fuck.
What you think?
Let's take it from the top.
All right, let's do it.
No,
From
the
the
episode.
beginning of the episode?
The episode from
Count it
the top.
down. Count it down.
3, 2.
Pizza in the
Pizza
time
of
of cholera.
cholera.
Nailed it.
Okay, very pizza in the court.
I don't know how I feel
Chad.
about Lewis, the person who's been in the room the least, coming in here with the pizzas and then just standing over them.
It's off camera because
Let me smell your
it
dick.
is in the back room of the court here.
Let me smell your dick. Let me smell your dick. Let me smell your dick.
Did you take it out there with you?
No, it's right there.
John, you said you don't like this beer?
No, the Pilsner?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've
But
got
I
a lager
also-
that's lighter.
No, it's not. It's that
It's that it's
once you get
bad.
to a certain point in drinking, changing the palate always sucks. And I was off of the pain.
Oh, you were hitting them IPAs.
And then, but I like the
Bros Night Out.
Bros Night Out was my fave.
Come here.
It's very, very citra forward.
Cool.
Yeah, I like
That's
this.
the meatball pineapple. Can we show that to the audience? Is this the 5th Allen?
This looks pretty good. I fucking hate meatballs.
John, you want to get that camera? I hate this. We got to figure out that camera. This is not
That
even.
is so big. Are
This
you
is not.
kidding me?
Okay, John, you were saying these meatballs were the size of the microphone.
I'm gonna take a slice.
Let me see.
This is literally
see.
just
I can't see.
like shredded meatballs.
Oh, they must have changed it. They must have changed it.
Look at that.
Okay, yeah. I rock with that. I don't want giant. You know what I'm saying?
That's too big. That pizza's too big.
Are you talking about the other one?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what she said.
That is too big.
Here, do you want, John? You want?
pass-
Oh,
Yeah,
this
just-
camera
I just want-
angle
I
is
need
wild.
somebody- I need somebody to pass a puckin' pie. A puckin'
Start
pie.
with the meatball, man.
Oh, look at that string situation.
Look at this. Their pepperonis are good. They remind me of Bocelli's.
Mr. Working Pro Pep. I hope you got it.
I was wondering how you were going to eat the pizza with the mask.
I gotta fold it out. Oh shit.
It's a steady. It's just going to go right back to where it was, even though it's not been in the same spot this whole episode. It just moved.
The sauce is really good.
Oh, this tastes like a spaghetti meatball. Like it tastes like spaghetti, like bolognese. You know what I mean? Bolognese.
It's got a little kick. It's got a little heat.
It's got kick. The banana peppers.
It's got a little heat. It's got a little heat.
This meatball pineapple. I wonder what they thought. They saw that order. They said, "What the heck is this? The 5th Allen?"
Is this the 5th Allen? I feel like if Chungo, let's be real. Dr. Honorable Judge Dr.
Yes.
Chungo.
Exactly.
Let's be real.
Oh, those
Uh-huh.
sounds. Who's chomping in the mic right now? My God.
If anybody,
Oh.
if any pizza place, if any pizza place
Come
Okay.
on.
was to honor the honorable
Judge Chungo?
Judge Chungo. Dr. Judge Chungo. I feel like
It would be hot for pizza.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We got a Lincoln build.
This is like the best marinara I've had in a while, I'd say. I love this marinara. It's savory, not an ounce of sweetness to it.
This meatball pineapple is phenomenal.
No.
See, my issue with
Truly.
trying to place judgment on a new pizza place that some guests and listeners may have wanted in the early episodes when we ordered from them is they're still getting it together. It's a learning process. If we look at their other business venture, their kitchen didn't nail it, in my opinion, for about a year, and then it's been consistently nailed since.
I agree.
Which one was that?
Cobra.
Copacabana.
You know, it takes a little while for some places to get into the swing of things with food, and they're trying things out. They're wanting to know what people really like. They're trying to get their finger on the pulse.
Luckily, they have people like your guest Lewis to put a pike in that place to be like, I'll be here drinking your beer until
Every
you
night.
figure it out every night
Every fucking night.
for at least the first year.
It was weird because when you stopped going is when I started going. Every night.
Sometimes you need to publicly cancel someone in order for a pizza place to take off.
Yo, pass the pineapple, man.
I want to try the other one. And Lewis wanting to try pineapple is blowing my mind.
Is he anti-pineapple or
I've
anti-pineapple
said it like
pizza?
5,000 times. I yelled it. I said,
But are you anti-pineapple or anti-pineapple pizza? I can't remember.
anti-pineapple pizza.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Respect.
You're stupid.
I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be like so rude. Like, you're not stupid, but like you're ignorant. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm trying to unlearn how I feel about talking to white people.
He is stupid. He's stupid, and it's unrelated to the pizza pineapple thing.
This is the dirtiest za I've ever had.
Dirty. That word keeps coming up a lot out of your mouth.
You notice as you said that about the pizza that came from the black man.
Interesting.
Dirty.
That came from a Jewish Italian.
That went to a Jewish Italian.
I mean, you're saying this is spicy?
The only thing dirty here is this Italian pizza.
No, I didn't say that.
This is nothing.
I didn't say that. Come on.
Dude, those meatballs are insane.
Yeah, they're not
Isn't
bad.
it good?
They're not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
They're melting in my mouth. You don't have to
Yeah.
chew them. You
I
just
think that
swallow it.
meatball
Yeah.
pineapple might be.
No, the pineapple sucks dick.
Pineapple, it's cool that it's there, but if it wasn't there, I don't know if I'd miss it. I'm gonna be honest, but I think it might add to the juiciness of the pineapple. You know what I mean? The tenderness of the pineapple might be added by the pineapple. The meatball might be added by the pineapple being there. You know what I'm saying?
Take it
Because
from
the
the
pineapple
top.
has so much juice.
Take it from the top.
All right. Honorable.
Hold on. I got my assets folder pulled up.
Oh my god.
Introducing the Honorable Dr. Judge, Dr. Chung.
I'll go to the starting soon screen. Here we go.
There we go.
All right.
I hope that doesn't throw off all the viewers.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Honorable Judge, Dr. Honorable Judge Jungo.
All rise.
All rise. I keep fucking that up. I started with the all rise. Like the first.
Yeah, we've done it 5 times.
Can you guys rise, please?
Yeah, I got worse over the time of this. All rise for the Honorable Dr. Judge, Dr. Jungo, Doctor.
Keyword honorable.
I'm so full.
Did you have 2 pieces of pizza?
Yeah, but the 18's big though. You can't put that in the fridge. You can't put it in the oven. My oven's. I got that shit. I'm not gonna get it again because I couldn't put it anywhere.
My jury is falling asleep.
We are here. We are wondering what's going on in the chat.
Nothing.
How many people are viewing? That's
Get
what
that
we're
fifth
wondering.
Allen call. Get that another fifth Allen call.
We need another Allen. There is someone that I really want to call. Someone I want to call me. But I didn't put their number on the goddamn docket.
Usually 23 is going off.
I know 23 has not been around. Maybe they were so bummed and impatient with our
Michael Jordan.
Do you guys know who the number 23 is?
Michael Jordan.
Know. I know that
Jim Carrey and Michael Jordan.
I know I don't like him. I don't know who it
Are you
is.
gonna dox him? Dox him. Who is it?
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. And that's a little reference you might remember from
The movie
Lost.
23. No, 20.
Oh, come on. Who was that last one? That was Chungo.
Which one?
That.
Oh my god. Eat the fucking pizza, Michael.
This is some Joey World's Tour shit. This is some Joey World's Tour ASMR.
No, what's that fucking dude?
All right, I will try this one. Yeah. If you let it go, I'll open it and.
I'd take the pineapple off.
Don't take the pineapple off.
Oh my god.
That's a nasty pizza.
It doesn't look right when you. Yeah, it doesn't look right.
No, it's good. Those might be the best meatballs I've had since my mom's recipe.
They're good. It's not really a meatball. It's more like a meat wad.
Yeah, I'd say it's a meat wad, and it melts. You don't have to chew it.
Damn, I wish I could fucking do that in person.
You can't do meat wad?
I can.
Anyone can do meat wad. No. You can do an attempt at a meat wad.
Here, let me get my mouth cleared up, and I'll get that going for you.
Yo. I need 6. Let's go. He loves this shit.
Time is money, and I need me that money. Yeah, is that good? No. Meatball? My meatball impersonation?
No. Meatball, get
I'm
the money.
President Trump. I'm a freaking cheeto in the White House.
That's not.
What about
Oh, good.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do.
All right.
I've got an important one for you here. I'm going to mute you so I can play this important one.
Salmon patties.
Oh, that's a classic.
Oh, wow.
Folks, that's a classic drop. Loyal listeners will remember that from the Basmati episode, which I want to say was 2018.
I was back there.
2018, probably,
No, probably
the
20
funniest Pizza Talk episode.
The first or the second one? Was there only one? There's only one. It was at
There was only one.
at the old house.
There's only one actual Basmati episode, but or was that from a shithouse episode?
It was from a Basmati episode.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and guarantee that because I don't know what shithouse is, and nor do I condone the idea of it.
Okay.
Nor would I
appreciate that
Nor
stance from you.
nor would I be willing to pay $900 to live
Also,
in the biggest room of that house.
The leader
That
of
is so fucked
Shithouse
up.
is currently guarding Kim Gray's
That's
front
fucked.
porch. The leader.
How did you pull that sausage patties drop so fast?
I just got it. I've got it ready. I know what I need.
It's salmon patties.
Sausage patties.
This guy played with Miles Davis.
Who the fuck is that? Is that their artistry?
His name is, I can't say it. Elmeto Pascual.
He can't say it. It's like H.P. Lovecraft's cat. You cannot say that name.
Like, he legit played with Miles Davis.
Making these sounds.
Now he's ASMR as fuck, dude. It's real.
He was on Get Up With It, and he was on Big Fun, and he was on the Street Corner. For the real heads out there.
All right, I'm dialing out
As
we come to a
no
close.
one's going to pick up.
That's not nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
Hi, Pizza Talk. This is the Honorable Judge Chungo.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, yeah, this is Blake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So short. So short.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm a little frustrated.
Would you like to go into it?
Yeah, I'm stuck in traffic.
And
Is he
where
racing?
exactly are you?
Is he racing?
I'm on Clay Street, right outside Kim Gray's house.
Oh, God.
What's going on there?
There's just a bunch of people with, like, AR-15s.
Yup.
Oh.
Is one of them
being
TJ?
Really,
Are they facing you
really
or facing
obnoxious.
outward?
There's a lot of horns honking in the background.
I know. I'm just really trying to get to Clay Market. I got a Lucy to get.
They don't, but you can't buy beer anymore there, can you?
You can.
They
You
got
can
their.
buy, like, loose beer and loose cigarettes and shit, yeah.
You ever see the movie Lucy with Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah. No, I didn't see that one.
Interesting.
Like, Hulu or
Yeah, Hulu.
Bulu is what we're calling your girlfriend's Hulu account.
Yeah.
that's too cool. Yeah, this guy in the Plymouth Prowler behind me. Oh, shut the fuck up. So,
Why is it Plymouth Prowler? That's an old car.
Yeah, he's wearing gloves.
Feels like you're punching down a little bit if someone's driving an old car like that.
Yeah, the guy in the car has a pistol too, and he's pointing it at the people with the AR-15s. I don't know who's gonna win this battle.
Pizza is an open hot pocket. Changed my mind.
Do you have any
comments?
It's been so good. I would say it's been really good. If it was me, I would probably say that it was really good. And
if it was me, I'd say it's great.
I would say there were a lot of viewers and a lot of activity in the chat. And I would say, do you recognize anyone outside of Kim Gray's house?
Yeah, there's that picture that keeps coming up. There's like this one caller who calls into the Chungo Pizza Talk with it's like a baby, but it's like an old man's face on it.
Don't know what you're
it's like the
talking
Laughing
about.
Man.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
He's out here with TJ. They're he's got like a big flag, big red flag with like this I guess it's a swastika shape on it.
Swastika, no, that's Italian, right?
Definitely some dirty Italian man shit.
And you're saying that this is someone that you're convinced is the Laughing Man.
I'm not convinced. I'm just assuming. It looks exactly like the baby, like it's a baby's body.
So you're saying TJ with a baby.
Yeah. I mean, that could be some child stuff. I mean, I know.
What do you know about Baby Shark?
Pizza Talk podcast loves Baby Shark.
Yeah. So you're aware
Big
of,
fan.
like, you know that Baby Shark exists.
Yeah.
Do you know how it goes?
Big Shark is left shark.
It's really loud out there. There's a lot of honking.
Yeah.
You'd think that like the residents of that neighborhood would.
You know, left shark is greater than baby shark, and we mustn't forget this.
Caller, it sounds like you have a YouTube video pulled up of car horns.
Caller, it sounds like you have a UTI.
It sounds.
I do have a UTI. I don't have YouTube.
Caller, it sounds like you don't have YouTube.
Yeah, it's just.
As a representative of the Apples Corporation, could you explain to me why I have U2 on my iTouch?
Can you explain why I have Apple a la mode on my plate?
I need that camera fixed.
Can I explain why I have Peps?
I only work at Pep Boys. I'm so sorry.
That could be all the horns, maybe, that you're at work. Is that what's
Yeah.
going on? And if
Yeah.
people are angry that you haven't serviced their car yet because it's almost 9.
Because those cars aren't going to suck themselves.
Was it rush hour? Where are you, Russia?
Nailed it.
I'm on Clay Street.
Do you have a good idea of how we should end this show?
Maybe call David Liebehart or David Blaine.
I don't have David Blaine's number.
Or David Duchovny.
Yeah. We can make that happen.
Call what's Mr. Wilson up to?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
Wait, you talking about Charlie Wilson?
Charlie, he's talking about his war, actually.
Charlie Wilson's war?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
gonna edit out my face, right? You're gonna edit my face out?
Yep, in post.
People know I fucking don't know the murderer. I
We will.
Okay. Wait.
I need the jury to come to a conclusion. That's how
Yeah.
this episode is going to end.
Yeah. What is jury?
You go first.
All right. Well, you know, we played good ball this whole time on the court. You know,
Yeah, you
I think
guys
our
did your
defense,
best job.
our defense was strong, but we were missing a couple players. Our offense, you know, we did all we could. The other team just wanted more, and you know, we'll just got to bring it to them next time. So.
I would say we did a good job. I would say we wanted it more, and that's why we won.
So we won is what I'm hearing.
We, as in The other Pizza Talk guy.
No.
Yeah.
The new one?
Yeah.
But
No.
you know, this is only game 2 of our 7-game series.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I don't understand. You're saying we when you're talking about the defendant. So are you telling me I'm going to have to, as the judge, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to have to call mistrial.
That's
Call what you want.
You probably should have said that immediately once the first or second juror said guilty at the top of the show. Yeah, judge, just to let you know.
I think now is the perfect time for me to declare a mistrial.
Are we still muted? I can't hear myself. Are we still muted?
No, you're not muted. That must be your headphones. You got your headphones plugged in?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Turn up my headphones. I'm a rapper.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, because I'm in the room with you. What I need you guys to know is that to believe in your dreams and don't let your dreams believe in you.
I would say it's a mistrial because the freaking judge is a girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's not even married.
Yeah, or she, you know.
All right. Well,
yeah, she's.
The conclusion is mistrial, friends. Unfortunately, we have not reached a verdict.
Fifth Allen.
And we might have to see this on another day. We do want to know, what do you think is the fifth Allen? Find us on Patreon, patreon.com/Pizza Talk Podcast. Thank you so much to my jurors, Louis McBean, the executioner and the bailiff, John Doe, for coming on the show. Round of applause, Big Chat. I know there's a lot of people who stuck around from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. Thank you so much for doing so, and we will see you next time. Like we say on the show, we'll see you